So, and honestly, I trust them because they like know everything about Hollywood. But they said that she isn't lying. So I don't know what's going on here, man. We won't know for sure, but until someone speaks out. But
Well, I mean, I don't think she's a bad actor. I'm gonna just let y'all know. I mean, I don't know. I mean, she is definitely eye candy. Are they going to replace her with somebody younger? If they're going to,
probably, yeah.
and I feel like that with the entire cast. That if they're going to replace everybody in the MCU, it should be a younger cast.
DCU, DCU.
I mean, yeah, DCU.
Well,
Yeah.
Batman's probably gonna be older because how you got Damian Wayne?
Right. Yeah.
Usually Batman's older when he has Damian Wayne.
I can see Batman's after being early to mid 30s probably.
Then
But
damn,
Damien
you
is
must have had
because
him young.
Damien's young. But Damien's like what, like 9, 10, 12 years old, something like that. Like
Depends when you,
Yeah,
yeah. I mean, it depends when you want to use them. I, I think the biggest thing DC could have going for themselves is if they release an anime in theaters like Dragon Ball Z or something, and they should go after this Night Terror series.
oh, that'd be cool.
And it'd be and Night Terrors is rated R.
So Bert said earlier that he said James Gunn said that it was untrue that she wasn't returning. I'm pretty sure he said that though, like a long time ago. Because I seen that too. I think he said it a long time ago. He said, "Did you read the new Flash Night Terrors?"
I did. I read episode issue 3. Um, so I did like to the fact that they threw in Damian Wayne and how important he is. And then it was a bit of I knew the time was coming because he kept insinuating it, but I knew Deadman was going to be the one that they sacrificed for the Nightmare Stone. But like all in all, so far that I've read, I'm really, really interested in the who Sandman is in the DCU or DC Comics. So yeah, that's probably can't wait for that because everybody else's issues are pretty much over with. Every individual character's got 2 issues, and then Night Terrors has 4, and then this is 3.
Yeah.
What up,
Spider
Spider
Sam says, "Shut
Sam?
up, Jay Leno."
Um,
What's going on, man?
yeah, I'm trying to see here. I need to copy your link because Spider-Man he actually has some really good insights on the Night Terror series, but I don't we're not done with our panel yet though of information that you're talking about.
This one we are, but not the next two. This one we are though. So yeah, we need more info on the whole Gal Gadot situation. But until then, yeah, that's all we have about that.
as long as she's not back, I am Gucci.
Bro, I'm gonna make sure she comes back just for you.
Nah, man, don't do that to me. I need something good to happen this year.
Oh man.
Is there I'm trying to think how could I put the link to yours? Hold on, I just got to open up a second tab and copy the link to your StreamYard because he might want it. I don't think he has access to your comment box because he's watching it from
Oh, you have to come to my stream then.
That's what I said. I'm about to go to your channel right now.
And the new Flash shows that Insomnia and the Nightwalkers got into the game Awakening World.
So is that Flash's Night Terror that you're talking about?
It says Flash, yeah.
Okay, I didn't read Flash.
I actually haven't read the Night Terror's comic yet. Me either, honestly. I'm gonna read it probably sooner or later because you and BTG say it's pretty good. So
Yeah, I've done Batman, Catwoman, and Night Terror. I mean, if you stick if you're not able to read everybody's version, as far as like being important to the storyline itself, you will probably just want to stick with Batman and Night Terror. I mean, everybody else has its own versions, but it's more so people are fascinated with their actual nightmare state.
True.
There we go. Right trigger you. Copy link address. Dun, 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 dun.
I don't know how y'all think Gal Gadot's a good actress though. She's
Oh,
been.
okay. So
I'm telling you, bro. I don't think she's that bad, bro. I'm telling you.
She's
I've
horrible.
seen way worse acting than her. Way worse.
Like I said,
And
she's
I
just
think
eye
it's her.
candy to me.
I think it's her.
dang it, that's not-
And her
my
I think
acting.
it's her. Her accent. I'm telling you, like I think her accent distracts people from, you know, like mainly, like mainly it's her
He
line
doesn't know
delivery.
who he is. Ugh. Gross, boy.
Well, how should she have said that though?
She could have said it regularly, like how Wonder Woman does in the Justice League cartoon.
Well, I'm saying she literally can't talk like that because of her accent.
I would have casted somebody else. I would have been like, "I'm sorry,
All
sweetheart.
right,
You
well.
got a good, you look good as Wonder Woman wearing the costume. Let me get a couple of pictures of you in the costume, but we got to
Spotter
move on and
saying,
cast somebody else."
are you speaking from the Night Terrors? Or are you just talking about in general?
Should Batman kill the Joker? If he does, what should he do later?
That's an interesting topic that I'm down to talk about if you guys are, because I got into it with my brother,
If
who is
Batman
also a
should
huge
kill?
Batman fan, and I'm like, I understand all about Batman's no kill rule, but I feel like certain villains should get it. It's like, nah, you like,
You know what's
they
crazy?
keep
So
on getting out.
I just played the Arkham games recently. I replayed them, and it was kind of pissing me off how like, you know, he just kept, you know, leaving the villains alive after all they did.
Yeah,
Like
like especially
Joker
you
and
got somebody like Joker broke what's her name's back and
yeah.
almost killed Jason Todd. Like at that point, he deserved to be put. He deserved to
You
have a
think
bullet in
James
her.
says you think James Gunn will let Margot? Because yes, absolutely,
And she was not that
absolutely.
good as Harley Quinn either. She was
That's
just
true, but
eye candy to me too.
that's true, but she
I
makes
don't
money,
know.
bro. She makes the big bucks.
Nah, Jay Leno, don't say it. She's just eye candy too. I
Um,
promise you that.
I mean, I actually liked her
Ugh.
as an actor. I mean, I thought she was way more sexier in Wolf of Wall Street than she was as Harley Quinn.
Oh yeah, she was good in that movie.
But is I mean, Harley, not just that she's eye candy. It's just that was the only connection that women had to like a female to these comic book superhero movies was Harley Quinn. Like Wonder Woman's kind of played out. You still run into Wonder Woman, but like Harley Quinn was like influential. That was like a reason for women to act crazy and spontaneous.
I don't think that's a very good reason to want to act like Harley Quinn or be crazy because she's
I didn't
herself
say that
is not
either.
right in the head. But you're actually
Says he
right
used
though.
to kill a lot in the golden age, but with the modern version of him, he won't be almost killed Joker in. Well, I think he almost killed Joker in Hush, but James Gordon stopped him. Yeah, I think certain villains should be dead in Batman. I'm sorry. And how about
I
this?
agree.
If you don't want to have Bruce, if you want to just keep Bruce no kill rule so badly, have someone else do it. Have Damian do it or something. I don't know.
I think it would be cheap. Like Batman should be the one to do it. It would
I
be cheap
mean,
if someone else did it.
you're right, but it's like, I mean, you know, if they want to keep
Like
his
I would like to
rules
see
so
a
sacred.
remade. I would like to see a reboot comic where
Oh, Jim Gordon. He said Jim
where like
Gordon.
he breaks his rule, but he doesn't go too crazy because there's comics where he broke the rule and went evil or something like that. I want there to be like a comic where he breaks the rule once, puts down Joker or somebody like that, and he's like, "All right, that jump."
Let me ask y'all this: do y'all
See what
think he
he
would kill Joker if Joker killed like everyone in his family, like his son Damien, Alfred, like Dick Grayson?
He
Like,
should. He
honestly, I'm gonna say
100%
this: he
should.
still wouldn't kill Joker. He still wouldn't do it.
I mean, all in all, when it comes down to this topic, is Batman can kill all of these characters really easy. What keeps this going is how he strategically has to find a way to arrest this person. When it comes to the Riddler, he's a detective at heart, and like he has to present that evidence to Jim Gordon, and he has to do his work so they can arrest these men.
Yeah, that's the only reason I feel like, because if he did kill these enemies, um, that Jim Gordon would not mess with him anymore. I don't feel like.
Nah, I think he would. Like, especially the Joker. I think he would throw a party in the GCP there. Batman would
Well, I
probably be
mean,
upset about
well,
Joker dying.
I think inside his head he would, but like ethically and like I guess by the law he can't do that. He can't kill Joker.
You're talking about James Gordon killing the Joker?
No, Batman killing the Joker.
I think he should though. I don't give a damn. I think he should.
Do they have
Somebody like the Joker? Yeah.
Do they have any versions of Batman to where they arrest Batman and they know he's Bruce Wayne and like he's in the asylum with all his villains?
No.
I think that'll be interesting.
Something like that happens in the Batman Telltale game though, where Bruce Wayne they don't know he's Batman though, but he gets thrown into the
link,
asylum.
But you sent, but it's saying something went wrong. The links from my stream should be in the chat.
He's in my stream. I tried to right click and copy the link.
Maybe you can.
Your chat box. He would have to go to. I think he has to go to your.
Yeah, it's just something from my chat box.
Yeah. So it's called Mall's Fortress. Mall's Fortress with this purple emblem.
Yeah, Mall's Fortress. Yeah.
So if you go to his channel, he's live right now. I'm just sharing the stream with him.
He said if James Gunn had recasted Amanda Waller, you think Lizzo would have been his second choice? I would not want Lizzo as Amanda Waller. I don't care if she's fat.
Yeah, hell no.
I don't want her as Amanda Waller.
This might be a hot take, but Amanda Waller really doesn't need to be fat in all of her appearances. She could just be regular size. I don't know why they want to make her fat.
I ain't gonna lie, she looked so good in the Arrowverse. Like she was sexy in Arrowverse. Like,
I didn't like
say what you want.
I think the best version is the what's her name? The Viola Davis, Amanda Waller.
Character wise, yeah. I mean, she was a trash character in Arrowverse, but looks wise, appearance wise, she was.
Yeah, if you're talking about her, like how she looks, yeah, she looks fine.
Yeah, she wasn't fat or anything.
Yeah, because in the comics, she was never fat.
I like the actor that they've been using. I think that's one casted character that they can keep.
Oh yeah, what's her name? Viola Davis.
Yeah, Viola Davis.
She's perfect as Amanda Waller.
She kind of acts like her in real life.
That's true. Thanks for the sub, Spider saying. Just send you subscribe. All right, let me try this screen. Because honestly, I haven't watched this whole clip yet. All I know is that he crapped on the MCU's comedy. Paul said, "What up? What up, man? Hop in, bro. Where you at?
What's up? What's up?"
All right, so let's see what this dude said. So do you know his face now, Jay Leno? Do you see his?
Yeah, that's a dude from Workaholics, ain't it?
I haven't seen that, but you're probably right.
Yeah. He's normally a goofy.
All right, so what does he say? There's no clip. There's no clip of it. You can find an actual clip of him saying that. He said, "Okay, I'm here. Send the link. It should be pinned in the chat, but I can put it again though."
He said he's in. Okay. Good job. I see you looking for that video because I was about to say I was gonna throw it by comment. Would you throw in that video, or if you were?
Wait, which one?
No, I thought you said you were looking for that video of him actually describing it. I was.
Oh yeah. I'm trying to find it.
I mean, yeah, if you don't, I still got my comment. Throw my little 2 cents on it.
Well, I found a short. I guess that works. Okay, I found it. Seven viewers right now. 7 viewers. If you're watching the stream, like it, please. Like the freaking stream.
Like and subscribe up.
Yep, this is
like
the W.
Like it up, man, please. Because I don't know, man. Likes help channels way more than subscribers.
Oh yeah,
Likes are way more important than subs, and this may
I
sound
got
dumb, but
like
it's true.
15 new subscribers this week too, so
Oh,
I've been
nice.
getting up there.
I got like the same amount. I think same amount. How many comics you guys pick up weekly? I don't get comics weekly.
Weekly.
Yeah, not weekly.
I'm guaranteed to probably get about 3 or 4 issues. I grab everything TMNT, and then I try and get the first appearances of things. And if there's mashups or verses, I try and grab those too. So I made sure I grabbed that Ghost Rider and Wolverine comic that dropped, and then I grabbed Knight's Terror also. I try to keep up with Batman and Knight's Terror. And for perverted purposes, I grabbed the Catwoman.
Perverted purposes. Hey, at least you're honest, bro.
I would like them to do a not live action. I would like to see them do a nicely done, accurate version of the Batman Who Laughs in animation. What do you guys think?
You got to bring in Todd McFarlane for something like that, my guy.
I agree. Todd McFarlane needs to be involved in something like this.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I want to see him like drooling blood, like just dang near cringe looking at the man.
But you know what? I kind of lost a little bit of respect for Todd McFarlane because I saw an interview that he did where he said that the Tom Hardy Venom was his dream Venom put to life. I'm just like, nah, man. He don't even got the spider on his chest. Come on, man. He don't even that's not Venom. I don't care what you say.
I mean, outside of like the origins of what Venom is, like if you're a casual, I thought Venom had some good like fight scenes though, like that him destroying those dudes in the building. I thought that was pretty cool.
I thought it should have been.
Let's see what this dude said in his video, and he says here we need to see more Jim Lee in DC. I haven't seen him doing much life DC lately.
Yo,
hey guys,
is that Miles Morales?
What's going on?
Oh no, it's me, Spider-Man. I just wear the mask so that nobody knows who I am.
Okay.
Oh, very interesting.
Yeah, because like
you should have told me. I went upstairs and got mine.
Oh, you do have one. I forgot.
What? You have one?
Oh yeah.
Huh. Nice.
But yeah, welcome in. I guess introduce yourself, and then we're gonna get to this video.
Oh, I don't know what to say because I don't want to reveal too much. Because
do you have a channel?
Oh yeah, I do have a channel. It's called Spider Saiyan 032707.
All right.
Well, it's up to the man, y'all. It's up to him.
Okay. What are your thoughts on No Way Home?
Very fun movie, but not a lot of substance.
It's better than the other Tom Holland Spider-Man movies, but that's about it.
It's definitely the best one out of all three, but I think it's still not that amazing.
It's only good because of the other two Spider-Man, in my opinion.
I mean, a lot of characters were in the movie, so
I really haven't had much I haven't complained about the Tom Holland films that much when it comes to Spider-Man. I've just been really just waiting for them to introduce like Spider-Man and Friends. So
what Friends?
He said what Friends? Like your Luke
Friends?
Cages, your Daredevils,
Iceman and Firestar.
I can't see this version of a Spider-Man being
I don't see it either.
Teamed up with Luke Cage. Luke Cage is too hardcore for this version of Spider-Man. Unless they make a watered down Luke Cage.
I thought that'd be pretty cool. I thought that would have been a perfect time when they introduced all those characters, Sinister Six, and just any moment to where they got all these villains teamed up. Because I mean, I don't know. I also think that I wouldn't be surprised when they do the Madam Web movie of us seeing a lot of mashups of different people.
Dude, I'm praying that
is that so trash good, movie man. Still coming out? Are they still doing that stupid Madam Web?
I'm praying it'll be good, man. Like, come on.
I don't think it's gonna be good.
It has potential to be good because of all the guys you can see in
to me it's just another Spider-Man movie without Spider-Man. It's just like, really, this is
that's the thing though. He should be in it. He should be in it.
But to be all the way honest, so we can get back to this video, I think that the direction of live action is about to completely like slow down once Marvel gets done blowing their money in their budgets, and Miles Morales the animated Miles Morales series is what's going to save the Marvel period in film.
That would be dope if they had that. I'd watch that. All right, so let's see what Adam Devine is talking about, man.
Yeah, there's still good shows and stuff, but like, yeah, movie comedy, it's hard. But which, luckily, my theory is I think like Marvel ruined it. I feel like superhero movies kind of ruined comedies because people watch. You go to the theater and you expect to watch something that costs $200 million to make, and the money to go watch a little comedy in the theater. If I could spend the same amount of money and go see something that is worth $200 million,
right?
You know,
okay, so he's trying to say that the popularity of Marvel films are ruining chances of other films, like comedy films. Paul said we won't get another good superhero product for a while. I'm calling it now. Yeah, at least until Batman 2 comes out. Until Batman 2 drops.
It's all. I mean, it's always been like that though. As far as superhero films, like makes it hard for any other movie these other genres of movies to even be at theaters at the same time. I think
Yep, you're right.
Was it I think Knocked Up with Seth Rogen was out the same time Spider-Man was out, or one of their movies came out, and they referenced Spider-Man in their own movie when the Tobey Maguire came out. I mean, Marvel rules the opportunity for any. I mean, it's not just Marvel superhero movies. Period.
Yeah, that's true.
Sorry, guys. I gotta go for a second.
Mm-hmm.
All right, man. No, but yeah, you're right. I think he's the nail in the coffin right here. I think he's right. At first, I was like, "What's he talking about? Like, he doesn't sound right." But towards the end, he's kind of right. Paul said that's not true. That's not true. That during the early 2000 movies, a lot of movies you can go and see now. It's like most people just want to see superhero films, and it hurts the market for other films now. Exactly. That's what Adam Devine is saying. I think.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's saying.
Yeah.
Yep, that's exactly what it is.
Yep. We live in an era now where it's just this genre is just, and it's not just Marvel. Like you said, it's mainly Marvel, but it's DC too. It's DC. It's just comic book films in general. You know, not just Marvel by itself. Yeah, that's the big thing now.
I mean,
and honestly, all things do die. Like I don't see Marvel being the big thing for forever.
But I mean, big films though, right? You know what I mean? Like you don't want to have a comedy out when Star Wars is coming out that same week.
That's true.
Christmas time, like good luck to anybody that wants to come out with a movie the same weekend as Home Alone after Thanksgiving.
Look at this guy right here. So he says, "Oh, somebody feels left out." Oh man, I knew. See, so I've seen some fans on Twitter saying things like that, like trashing this man because of what he said. Like, but he's right though. He's right. Don't get butthurt about it because you don't, because you love the MCU. Oh, it's my MCU. How dare you disrespect my MCU? Like, come on, man, calm down. He's right.
He's got a point, but he's
the MCU. I call it the MCU.
I thought I like that play on words. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought that was pretty cool.
But it's true though. That's probably gonna be the next lineup for the Avengers. Kate Bishop, She-Hulk. Widow's sister.
Bro, I think it was She-Hulk's actress who said that she wanted an A-Force adaptation. Like, who wants to see the A-Force in live action?
Didn't they give us like a segment of that in Endgame when the females?
Yeah, very small hint at it. Yeah,
cringe. And that was the most cringe thing ever.
That was the most controversial scene in the entire movie.
I was like, that was one of the things I disliked.
This is my take on feminism in these movies, right? Or in superhero movies. I think if everyone just stayed in their lane, the world would be a way happier place. I'm telling you.
I agree.
It doesn't help anyone that the women are trying to put down the men, and make themselves seem more important. And it's not cool that men are trying to put down women. Like it's not cool on any end. You know what I'm saying? So I think if the world was just normal and these films were just normal, things would be perfect. He says the MCU is trash. As long as they keep this agenda up, they will lose more and more money. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I agree.
That's it. But I mean, let's. It's just like how you said. I'm gonna piggyback off of your own words. They're trying to gradually like draw in bigger crowds of people, and at the end of the day, when it comes to superhero movies, you're
yeah.
bringing in children and you're bringing in nerds. So you can, yeah, that's it. And then you know what? They know for a fact they can try a high production female show, a female movie. They tried to when Captain Marvel drops, we'll see their numbers. I guarantee you, there's a possibility it could fall. That those numbers will be down. So, but
MCU is pure trash. That's really what Secret Invasion was. That's what made me upset about why Mal said that Secret Invasion wasn't that bad. I'm like, come on, man. The feminist agenda, the last episode.
I
Horrible.
I mean, outside of that, I use all these shows to a story that builds up to a story.
Yeah, well, lately they haven't been building up to nothing. Usually they'll tell something and try to lay pieces here to try to seem smart, and then it gets forgotten about movies later, and it's never mentioned again. And I bet you we'll probably never see this female character again either, which I hope we don't.
I don't know. I'm more, to be honest with you.
I've been more cautious.
I'm excited about the Loki series. That first Loki season had revealed more information about what the direction that they're going with characters than probably the majority of any of the other series that are out.
I don't know why, but I really just
thought
don't
Loki
care
was
about
trash.
Loki.
Yeah,
I actually
don't care
like
about him
Loki.
either.
I actually like Loki to season 1, but I just don't really care about his show.
It wasn't his show because it was more about Sylvie and everybody else. Than
Sylvie is so trash, man. Sylvie's so trash.
I honestly hate Loki. There's nothing interesting to me about him. But when I watched that show, I could watch that show. The first 2 episodes were kind of boring, but then I kind of liked how, I could kind of see how manipulative he could be. And then I like the mashup. The episode with the mashup Loki's was probably my favorite episode.
Yeah. I think my favorite episode was probably the finale with he who remains.
Even with him, I didn't care for him. I thought he was goofy.
Oh yeah, he was goofy. Yeah. Nerdist said, "What if the story they're bringing up is trash?" Yeah, for Loki, bro, I just don't care. Honestly, didn't even see a season 2 happening. Like, what's it even going to be about?
I don't know.
I thought the whole story of season 1 was about him and like breaking the timeline. Bro, still be breaking the timeline.
When it comes to him in particular, I mean, anything can freaking happen. I mean, Loki has like a bit of a part of everybody in space's origin. So
you said Loki is garbage. He's too funny, like the damn joke. Dude, that's so correct, bro. Like the MCU's Loki is literally just a Joker. That's so true. Like Loki, Loki was way more himself, and the Thor movies, well, not Ragnarok, and the first Thor movie and the second one, and what else, and Avengers, the first Avengers movie. That felt way
honestly,
more
I
true
thought
to Loki's character.
This might be a hot take too. Honestly, I thought they could have used somebody else as the villain in the first Avengers movie. I didn't think Loki was that cool.
Who should it have been to you?
Anybody else? Because basically he sets up this invasion that everybody else is fighting, and then by the time it's a one-on-one showdown, he gets destroyed instantly by the Hulk.
I would have took, what's that, Murdoch? I would have took Murdoch.
Oh, MODOK?
MODOK, yeah, I would have took MODOK for the first villain.
Yeah.
I think MODOK is one of those villains where he comes later on. Honestly,
but to be honest, the Avengers don't really have that many interesting villains, so I think that's probably the only reason why they went with Loki anyway.
It could be a rights thing too, like a rights situation.
Yeah.
They couldn't use some characters. All right, let's dive on into this last topic. Let me pull it up. The Spider-Man situation. I can't. I hate those movies, man.
Yeah, fill me
Part
in.
2 was fun. I mean, part 3 was fun, but like, dude. All right, let me see.
Yeah.
I was gonna do a video about this, but I figured why not save it for the stream. And I wish BTG was in here because he made a video about this today too. I saw it.
Ugh.
He said Loki is like Lex Luthor from Batman versus Superman. Yeah. Then Paul just said Loki has always been trashing the movies and TV shows. There's never been a time where I can say he's shined. Nah,
I agree. He wasn't really all that cool, and he's not really
that's
all
true.
that strong. In the comics, he's
I
pretty
never
strong,
liked
but
him.
Well, yeah, in the comments, he's way
Nice.
overpowered.
he's just a guy that uses and throws knives at people. It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, they definitely haven't gave him his full strength or abilities yet.
When they did that whole bisexual scene, I lost a lot of respect for Loki, though.
I don't know what his sexual orientation is, and not.
I think in Norse mythology, he likes. I don't think he has a sexuality. He just
In Norse
he mates with
mythology, I think he like mates with
animals and all
everything.
that stuff. Yeah,
I'm not.
Yeah, like
crazy.
kind of like with Zeus.
but not
does.
for pleasure though. It's not for pleasure though.
Okay. I'm not a
He takes
big
the
fan of
form
Greek
of-
mythology like everyone else is. It's interesting, but
I think some characters are interesting, but not the whole thing.
Some characters are interesting, but I don't really care about all of it either.
Yeah.
so
right,
so
let me see.
what exactly is going on with Spider-Man?
Yeah, the director came out and said something about the movies that we already knew, but Spider-Man No Way Home director confirms what we all suspected about the ending. But it's what he said pretty much. One part he said down here. Let me find it. What's my idea? Was going to say third installment? Okay, it was here. So he says he confirmed that after 3 movies, the whole trilogy was just them really taking their time telling Tom Holland's Spidey origin story. You don't ever take 3 movies to tell an origin story. Never. Darth
Hey,
Part 3. Oh, Darth Part 3 Spider-Man was not fun. It was fun. I mean, I had fun with it, but you know, story and plot wise, it was just kind of
bronze being
lackluster.
together and they web slinging together.
You guys are referencing the video game, right?
They had cool stuff in it.
No Way Home, the movie.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm back.
What
bro.
Sorry, I
F Tom
I had a
Holland, he gotta
call.
go.
We're talking about No Way Home.
He says so that was a fun thing to play with these new aspects, but in the end, it was nice to be able to have everything coalesce into at its essence the simple story of Spider-Man. We just really all took our time telling the first issue of Spider-Man, that origin story. I think it's dumb that it's all happened in 3 movies though. Paul said gay characters are trash. Why they put on the superhero stuff makes absolutely no sense. Wait, we talking about who? Who's gay?
Tom Holland and when he had the homosexual scene.
Oh, well, I mean, Peter isn't gay though.
But
they might just make him gay in the next comic.
I mean, I just look at it like you're never going to make anybody completely happy with the adaptation that a director uses. So, I mean,
you can make most fans happy, you know.
Yeah.
My take is this though: this route that they went down with this version of Spider-Man, like it was for money, honestly. That's my take. You know, it's like they wanted to make this dude last for a long time. It's clear. So why not give him three whole high school movies where he's in high school, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And the third film is him finally becoming Spider-Man, you know, like they need to do Miles Morales' story. And even with Miles, it's like I don't feel this Peter is ready to be a mentor to anybody.
I think
How's gonna mentor Miles if you just became Spider-Man or just became Spider-Man?
I think
Exactly.
instead of having these spending all this money advertising towards theaters, I think superheroes should be introduced on a TV show. And then when you want to bring in a really good villain, a really good story, that's when you should come out with the film.
Yeah. Just like when you see films like Spider-Man 1 with Raimi and Tobey Maguire, it's like I think he captured that perfectly, how to handle that character in that first film perfectly.
And the origin
his
story
origin,
was pretty much comic accurate.
Yeah.
Too.
Yep.
Bit by the spider, Uncle Ben
gonna
died.
reenact that.
Great power, great
I saw-
responsibility.
I saw some nut job fans on Twitter saying that this is crazy. Like, this is a new era. I saw some nut job on Twitter say that Raimi rushed Spider-Man's origin, and that it was better in the MCU. I'm like, bro, have you read a Spider-Man comic before? It doesn't take a million issues for him to become Spider-Man.
That Uncle Ben scene
I'm back on
alone.
why this.
Yeah, that Uncle Ben scene alone gave birth to a lot of characters.
Oh, Loki. Yeah, Loki. Yeah, that was dumb. Yeah, but that's dumb. Like Spider-Man becomes that hero because of the tragedy of Uncle Ben. That's it. That's it.
But I mean, you got the Sandman in there. You got some of the other characters alongside that incident. I mean, Green Goblin is like his most famous villain.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, I'm happy we got introduced to different characters, though. I'll say that.
Omar, you gotta stay in here, bro. You can't keep leaving and asking for the link.
Oh, you sorry.
No, not you. Talk about Congo down here.
Yeah, Congo will start treating you like the kids. You either in or you out.
Right? Cats do that too. Like cats and dogs do that a lot. They'll leave the room and just want to come back in. Hold on, I'm gonna put the link in the chat. One more. It should be pinned though. It should be pinned in the chat. Just scroll up. I mean, I'll put it down again, but it should be in the chat. Pinned in the chat.
I mean, at this point, I don't want to. We want to see the expansion of Spider-Man's stories. We don't want to see an origin. I don't want to see any villain.
Exactly. Yeah.
At all.
I think. Honestly, MCU Spider-Man shouldn't have had an origin, and they claimed that he didn't have an origin. When he first came out, remember in Civil War, it's like, oh, this Spider-Man is already past the Uncle Ben stuff, and he already got bit, yada yada. But now you're saying, fast forward like years later, you're saying that it's an origin. His films were origin. He said link not here. You don't see it in the chat. I just put it in the chat.
Are you in mines or his? Well, no, you should. If you should.
I think he's in yours.
Yeah. You're not gonna see the link on mine. You need to go to Mall's.
Maybe he's not in yours though. I don't know.
So,
well, the link should be in Discord. I know that. It's in my Discord.
Unless you put it up recently in the Discord, I didn't. I had to go to online.
Hey guys, do you think that maybe Zeb Wells, right? Like
what's that again?
You know about the new Spider-Man comics? Well, what if
I'm bad.
What if that's not actually Mary Jane? You know how in the new Spider-Man comics, Mary Jane is married and has kids? Well, what if that's not actually Mary Jane, but like a clone? You remember the 90s animated series, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, what if that Mary Jane is a clone, and the other Mary Jane was actually not around anymore due to the deal back in Civil War, like in 2006, and that new Mary Jane is actually a clone of her, and is only there just to further torment Peter, even though he has no recollection of making the deal with Mephisto. You remember Mephisto, right?
Yeah, I know of Mephisto. Yeah,
Yeah,
of course.
yeah, I know of him. Yeah,
Well, what if the deal Spider-Man made with Mephisto actually meant that wasn't going to be Mary Jane? Like, he specifically said Spider-Man would never be with Mary Jane, so maybe that's not Mary Jane at all, and is
Oh, like
actually
a play on words.
what?
I said almost like a play on words, like with him saying he'll never be with Mary Jane. Are you saying that what if that's a clone of Mary Jane the entire time?
Yeah, and in like the '90s animated series, Spider-Man was Spider-Man was devastated that he had no idea where Mary Jane was, and, and that he was instead married to a clone of her, and because of that, you remember his reaction to learning that. It
Yeah,
was
I remember that time period of that '90s anime series where he absolutely did not know where Mary Jane was whatsoever, and he was throwing him off. But there was so much chaos going on simultaneously during that time frame. I don't. Are you talking about linking that to this MCU of them trying to use
the
that in the story?
comics. I mean, like the comics, because back then in the comics, there's a deal with Mephisto, and now Mary Jane is married and has kids, and now, well, I'm just saying, like, what if that's not Mary Jane and is actually a clone?
Yeah. That could possibly be an outcome in that series. You got any chance to let me know what comics, which comic book that is? Because Spider-Man's got different universes and different comics, so I can kind of have a reference to what's going on. Because
Well,
right now we're talking about what's it? Are we talking about comparing Tobey Maguire?
yeah, yeah. His origin with No Way Home's origin.
Yeah. I got you. That's a good question. I mean, I don't necessarily have the answer for that. I have to have more of a reference from those issues to kind of give you my input on that.
What was the question?
have you read the new Spider-Man comics? Like the one where, like, Spider-Man. How do I say this without being offensive? So Mary Jane gets married to this other guy named Paul and has kids. But what if that's not actually Mary Jane?
So it's like a doppelganger.
Yeah, and that's actually been that way since 2006 in the Civil War. Like, when Spider-Man made the deal in Spider-Man One More Day.
Oh, okay. I haven't read this. I haven't read this version.
Yeah. I was asking, like, if you can let us know like what version it is, because I believe for most part for a lot of comic book series they at least give you the Earth that those stories are candid to in reference to characters, so that'll kind of give us a clue in what direction it could possibly go.
Yeah.
I will
So
say one thing though. This is definitely the best Spider-Man suit ever.
yeah,
This is the best Spider-Man live action suit just ever to be on live action.
Yeah,
But will his story be good though? That's the true question right there.
probably not.
I mean, it better be since he's finally Spider-Man.
Watch, Doctor Strange will be in it the first 15 minutes.
Oh, dude, don't say that.
You guys think that at this point, like nothing bad should happen to Peter? Like, he should have no struggles as a superhero, or like with things in, you know how like there are things in life like the DMV, the IRS, like he could still have some trouble with those, but everything else like in his life absolutely no struggles at all. Well, some struggles here and there, but that doesn't mean like he should struggle all the time.
He's gonna struggle. He's gonna
Yeah,
struggle.
I think. I mean, he already is battling women. You know,
Yeah.
he's already going to have women troubles. You got, good old Jameson always be around, and there's a point in time where a lot of these villains are coming after his women.
That's true. Yeah.
So Spider-Man has some romantic moments that I would like to see in film.
Look at this. It says Tom Holland's first 6 appearances in the MCU are basically the longest live-action origin story ever told for the character, and it's what makes this particular take on the hero so unique. They love using that word, man. Unique.
I mean, we still don't even know who his Uncle Ben is, if he even has an Uncle Ben.
It's unique, but not in a good way. In my opinion, it's trash. It's not. It's bad writing to me. It just is.
And we still don't know the Uncle Ben of that universe.
Well, no, that Ben did die. He died, but they said that they weren't going to go into it.
They should have, at the very least, name dropped it.
They dropped him like I think one time.
I think they did, but it was like in passing. It should have been more. They should have
a
little bit more on it.
Yeah, like it was a flashback or something. Like, dude,
I don't think it was a flashback. I think it was like small like name. It should have been like.
I'm saying, give us a flashback of Uncle Ben and Peter or something. I would like that.
Like one of them should be like, "Hey, I miss Ben" or whatever, thinking of him, something like that.
They talked about him in the What If series, like the What If animated series.
I don't count that because that's What If.
I don't know. You understand it.
Well, that's still this version of Spider-Man though.
I don't count it though. It's a cartoon.
Well. You think Tobey Maguire should play Uncle Ben like in this universe?
Nah. They've already used.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good idea, before, but now it's not a good idea now.
He said that Uncle Ben left Aunt May for a younger, thick Latina.
Right on, Albert.
I would like to see Toby come back as like an older Spider-Man in a different universe. He doesn't even have to be the same Raimi Spider-Man either.
I think we will see that film happen though, like a Spider-Man 4, like an old man Peter Parker.
Well, I hope it's good. It needs to be R-rated, like a Logan.
And let Raimi do it too. No, like no constraints. Like don't have anything, like be stuffed into the story like they did with Part 3. Like no Venom, you know what I'm saying? Just let him do his thing.
But I'd rather somebody else.
I think Raimi has to do it, bro. It's only right.
What is this? Phase 4 that's on the way right now?
5. It's a Spider-Man Last Stand with Toby. Yeah, that'd be cool.
I think after Blade and in that phase, they need to just take a break, consider what they want to reboot. Just let us miss a superhero movie.
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah.
Y'all might not.
That's my comment.
Like they might.
That's my comment take. That like after Endgame, that they should have just went on a break for like 5+ years.
I feel like Marvel might just cancel Blade because they'd rather put female characters rather than him.
Plus, with this writer strike going on too, yeah, Blade might be in trouble.
Yeah, it's like Blade was already pushed back as it was.
Exactly right, and now the strike is happening. It's like we might not see Blade ever. And I'm not sure if you guys noticed or not, but Deadpool 3 actually just got removed from the.
They got removed from the schedule. Yep, I saw that.
So this is nuts, man.
Well, yeah, the rumor is that they about to bring in Wesley Snipes.
I heard that as a rumor too.
So I mean, with that time, they're gonna beef it up. I mean, what if Marvel just trapped us in the theaters for like 8 hours and just took all their films and matched them up together?
I can see it.
They would have to pay me lots and lots of money, and I'm gonna need dinner too.
Ooh, guys, I got it. What if they made a Lego Infinity Saga, like a Lego Marvel? Sorry, like a video game.
Oh, a game would be cool.
I mean, all those Lego adaptations were pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's true. Yeah.
I did like
Yeah, my favorite was probably still Lego Batman 2.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Y'all played the Skywalker Saga for Star Wars for Lego?
Nah,
Yeah.
That one was really good.
I'm not buying any more Star Wars products anymore.
Not even the games. The games are amazing.
I hated
Honestly,
what
the game.
one that had like.
I say the games and the comics are like the best thing. now
I
for
have
Star
no
Wars.
complaints about a
What was
Star
the recent
Wars
Star
video.
Wars game that has like that new Jedi named Cal? That one especially
Yeah.
I thought was trash too.
Really?
You know
Yeah.
that like Star Killer?
Yeah, Star Killer was amazing.
What do you mean?
Oh, right. You see,
You know who he
before
is?
like Jedi Fallen Order, there's this video game called
Force Unleashed.
yeah, that.
Oh well, that's older. Yeah, Force
Yeah.
Unleashed is good. I like the Force Unleashed.
Mhm.
I have that on Xbox,
That's one of the best games ever in general, like not just Star Wars.
but that's old though. It's not considered new canon because I think they decanonized that version
They
of
did,
Star
yeah.
Wars.
Mm.
But I do like
I mean,
the
yeah.
Star Killer and all that stuff.
I mean, honestly though, it's like I get it because it's like he's super just OP. So
Yeah. But I mean, so are all these female characters, though. So I mean, why not throw them in there? And you know what? My video game people in this stream, anybody like God of War, because I feel like they'll never do a God of War movie. Not that I want that, because I don't really care for God of War like
You
that.
do not want them to make a God of War movie. No one does.
I mean, I don't think they would do it unless they gender swap, unless they gender swap Kratos.
You got to think how much they have to capture it, and then they won't even be able to make a film that's better than the video game, the cinematic video game. Because you could watch a God of War cinematic movie right now, and it's better than probably something that's won an Oscar.
True.
Because
But
I
I
don't
mean,
own a
they did
PlayStation.
Last of Us, and Last of Us is so beloved, and they did the Last of Us show.
I don't think they'll capture it right, and then for fans themselves, they're just gonna. It'll probably hurt the franchise
what were you talking about?
if they made a God
If
of
they
War.
made like a God of War game, or not game, they made a God of
Oh, like
War.
they are doing a show. It's confirmed.
Oh wait, they are doing a show.
Yeah, it's gonna be on Amazon.
Interesting.
Wow.
Like live action.
I didn't hear about the it's live action.
Wow. No, I did it.
Let me see what's some news
And
about
Jay
it.
Leno's over here. He was going in.
Oh,
Going in saying,
I'm pretty sure they
I don't want
announced it
this.
after.
It'll be good.
I'm pretty sure they announced it after Ragnarok came out.
I just feel like they're leaving way too much room for disappointment because people really like God of War. People have no problems playing a single player game because of God of War.
True.
I can't stand sites that just have videos on it and it plays the video like automatically. Like I'm not here for
Me
a
too.
video, bro.
Yeah,
I'm here for
me
the
too.
article.
It'll be like an ad video or something.
Yeah, I hate that, dude. Like, gosh. Oh. Let me find this article. Okay, here it is. I'm surprised you haven't heard about this.
Now
God
that
of War
you,
live action series
talking
is
about
officially
Ragnarok.
announced for Prime Video.
yeah, I do kind of remember now because when you mentioned
Yeah.
Ragnarok, I do remember them kind of saying something about a show.
Yeah, but I'm not sure that if there's any like casting or anything yet.
Watch, they'll cast Dwayne Johnson to play Kratos.
Oh, my God.
People were saying that on Twitter, like, bro, no, don't have that man play Kratos. What I want is a whole new face, like a whole new face to play Kratos.
I agree.
I'm gonna tell you who they're gonna get. That Momoa dude. They're gonna tell him to shave his head.
I can see him playing.
I hope not. I'm sick
Kratos.
of seeing
It's not gonna be. It's not gonna be him. I can see it. Like he does have kind of like similarly.
They'll put that makeup on him. Who have a shaved head. He's got the
He's
voice.
similar to Kratos.
I can see them gender swapping it and making that woman from Stranger Things play Kratos. A gender swap
A
Kratos.
female Kratos? Are you serious?
Oh gosh, I can see it with my own eyes.
Yeah, I can see it too with a shaved head, just like on Stranger Things. And she's playing Kratos with the nosebleed.
Bro, 11 playing Kratos, really?
I can see them doing some crap like that too, just to piss off the people that like the actual game.
Trying to see if there's any updates about it. I don't think there's any updates for it.
I bet you that's probably on hold now too because of the writer's strike.
Oh yeah, definitely.
What if they're doing this on purpose? This is a part of the strike. We just didn't know it because these films
Like
have
Velma.
already been done.
Like the Velma series. Like, I feel like they
That was
just
god awful.
Yeah, I feel like they just made that just to peep us off, like tick us off.
Yeah,
I think it could be
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised.
It's a complete bastardization of anything that you liked about Scooby
It
Doo.
was dark.
Like
dude.
when you Shaggy's house and you see Shaggy's father. Shaggy's father is an old white dude that looks like the original Shaggy from the original Scooby Doo. You realize how stupid that is?
Yeah, I'm like, what is Shaggy adopted? I was confused.
No, that guy looks like the original Shaggy from the original Scooby Doo, except he's got a mustache. They were doing that as like a stupid Easter egg, like, haha, this is what he originally looked like. That was the message.
But that show was so dumb that I liked it.
What show?
It got you too, Jalen.
Velma.
Oh, Velma.
They
Yeah.
bring
I mean, like I didn't expect nothing of it. I would just turn it on, like before I went to bed, give me a couple jokes in.
I could get that out of the classic 70s Scooby Doo. Just throw that on the background while I'm getting ready for work, making my coffee, doing whatever.
Like, I
And
watched
still
All right,
laugh at
folks.
whatever.
So we have time for some kind of game. I thought we wouldn't have time today since I added the new topic, but we have time though. So play a game or something like a tier list or a tournament or something.
Meantime? Sorry, it's a reference to, Jacksepticeye.
What'd you say?
I said, meme time.
Oh yeah. I don't watch him.
Mm.
I seen this
Last-
interview with Tom Holland a long time ago.
Last month he was in LA.
Everyone's in LA.
Arnold Schwarzenegger was in LA.
Hey.
Mar, are you coming down for any of these conventions these next couple of weeks?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Honestly, I might be at New York Comic Con this year, bro.
He said you might be what?
At New York Comic Con.
Ooh, that's what
When?
Nice.
you do.
Me and my girl want to go together, so that's why we might do it.
Are y'all both in a
It's
cosplay?
October.
Mm.
Yes.
Oh, cool.
We're gonna be
Cool.
Inuyasha and Kagome.
Oh, nice. You're going to be Inuyasha?
Yeah.
I want to see that because I'm a huge Inuyasha fan.
Yeah,
I want, you
I
gotta
just
send
using
me
Inuyasha though, and I was Kagome.
Hey,
Yeah.
what was the name of that monk that hung out with Inuyasha?
Miroku.
Moroku.
Yeah,
My dog Miroku.
yeah, that's that was my favorite character on Inuyasha.
I have
He's
a
hilarious.
Shishomaru, Inuyasha, and Demon
Shishomaru was
Inuyasha
so
Funko
fire,
Pop.
bro. Shishomaru was so fire, man.
He is. So yeah, bet I want to see those cosplay pictures
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they'll definitely be up all over the
because
internet.
y'all
me.
y'all are black too. Black Inuyasha. I definitely want to see that. That's what's up.
Well, I'm black. She's Mexican. So.
Well, still cool though. I definitely want to see that because
Yeah,
you don't see
I'm
Inuyasha
ready.
cosplay that much.
That's true. Yeah.
Hold up. A black Inuyasha?
Yeah, I know, right?
I was gonna cosplay as Deathstroke. I just need to get some stuff for like the armor, the chest part of his armor.
They,
I already
they got
have
some
everything else.
affordable, decent like cosplay stuff for Deadpool and Spider-Man probably have a nice.
I seen this crazy Deadpool cosplay at C2E2.
I always wanted to cosplay as Batman.
I think
Yeah,
Batman's the hardest cosplay
You gotta
in my
get
opinion.
him right.
Because this suit is like, I mean, it's too crazy. Like, it has to be perfect.
to
And
me,
it's hot.
if I were to ever cosplay Batman, it would have to look like the Arkham Knight suit, where it's like an armor kind of suit.
I think
Okay.
the most impressive get up was probably I saw two really good Hellboys.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's impressive.
I'm just not
He's
a
a hard one,
Hellboy
too.
fan.
I like
I think
Hellboy.
Vader is pretty hard too, Darth Vader, because this suit has to be good too. They got best video game character. That sounds fun.
Excuse me, does that say ooh foo foo?
Yeah, that's the name of the website. Which is strange. It's like it's a very weird name for a site that's about tournaments. What's up, movie talk?
Superhero movies and TV.
Oh,
sounds
greatest villain
like-
of all time. That's cool.
Well, hold
Vader-
up. Ty Lee.
Vader wants
That's
that.
Ty Lee right there.
Oh, yeah.
No
Music.
shit.
I know this guy.
Prettiest face and corn. That's crazy.
She got that good.
Best
good.
fast food?
She
Should we do
Michael
fast
Jackson
food?
better.
Fast food sounds hilarious. Star
Fast
Wars
food is just not good anymore because they've raised the prices like crazy to a lot of these places. And
People
they
are
only
like,
give you a little bit of food.
please.
Should we do the fast food? You said what you guys
Sure.
talking about? A bunch of stuff, bro. You know how it is. You know how they're weird. Well, let me come back to the fast food one. I'll just find some more. Let's see. They got anime, but I don't think we're all anime fans in here.
I say I'm not that deep into anime like that.
Greatest superheroes.
Yes. Or which one's that one? Hottest film or TV character?
I'm not doing any horny tournaments, bro.
No.
He
The
said,
one with the best best
was
movie
it?
character. Wasn't there
What
like
was
a
that
best movie characters or best
What is it?
superheroes or something like that?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, hey, One Piece.
Yeah, look at Luffy Gear 5. Greatest super. I think we should do this one. Greatest superheroes.
I think I remember Death Battle doing a battle between Spider-Man and Batman.
Oh yeah, but Spider-Man demolished Batman.
Well, have you seen the one where Captain America fights Batman?
I haven't seen that one.
I actually have.
I hate Death Battle. Their videos are always biased.
Yeah.
I like that.
And
I
you know
don't
what
like
it is?
that. They break them down pretty good.
Right, because Goku lost to Superman like twice.
Yeah,
Is
and
that
Hulk
why?
lost to Doomsday.
That was BS too. Like it's
I
already
don't
been
think it was
proven
BS,
many
bro.
times
That's-
that Goku
that's
can beat him.
You know which Death Battle is just straight up cap?
They hate anime characters because how you gonna tell me
I
that
don't know if
Shadow
I
the
would agree,
Hedgehog
bro.
can beat Vegeta? You think Shadow the Hedgehog can beat Vegeta from Dragon Ball? Because that's what they thought.
Dude, that one's wild. I forgot about that one.
That's
He
like
did
the
beat Vegeta.
stupidest thing.
If you know your stuff, you pretty much know who's supposed to win. I just don't. There's
Well, they
very
break
few
it all
times-
down.
Yeah, I was about to say there's very few times they actually have a really good matchup. Like this, they pick a lot of.
Just because they break it down don't mean they break it down correctly. Because they only break down the information that's convenient to what they want.
You think so?
Superman will kill
Yeah.
Goku, bro.
Nah.
He would.
No matter
Goku would
what.
I
kill
think he,
Superman.
bro. SSJ, I'm telling you,
And
I'm.
there's so
I'm
many
biggest Dragon
different
Ball
I don't
fan.
even
scenarios
like
too.
Superman.
Nah, don't
You know-
SSJ me. There's so many different scenarios where Goku can defeat Superman. And don't
Well, okay,
try
so
to
what
bring up
scenario
that
to you-
Destroy the
Superman
world.
breaking
That's his
Superman
best
not
bet.
having
Is to
limits.
destroy the universe.
What scenario to you
Goku
does
always
Goku
breaks
win?
his limit. Superman may not have limits like people try to bring up this stupid argument, but Goku always
Well,
breaks his
I mean,
limit.
it's true though, bro. He doesn't have any limits.
Goku
Like
gets
you can't stop.
exhausted after taking too much damage too.
Right? Yeah. Like
but
Goku
somehow
can't
he
fight
pulls
forever.
a W out of his ass, and somehow he's able to take the W at the very end.
SSJ, I'm sorry, bro, but he can't. That's the one person that can't beat Goku. I'm sorry. Outside of his own universe, yeah, he can't, bro. Superman would
Now,
mud
I'm
stomp
gonna have
Goku.
to go ahead and
I'm
disagree
sorry,
with
bro.
you. with that. And I've seen I read so many different articles too that further prove that he would decimate Superman.
Have you seen the one where Omni-Man fights Homelander?
Yeah, that
Nah.
one was amazing. That one was really good.
There's so many different articles. Like I'm gonna send you some of these articles to your Discord later on, but
One-sided.
I disagree.
One-sided. I'll tell you one thing about that fight. It was truth bomb all the way, one-sided, literally no cap. But you know what
Yeah,
is cap?
it made sense though.
You know their videos are biased, right?
Yeah.
None of their stuff makes any sense.
I just
Like
I don't know.
the fact that
It does seem
the
biased
fact that
sometimes.
Shadow the Hedgehog could beat Vegeta, I don't take none of their videos serious.
Well,
Yeah. Yeah,
Obito Uchiha could beat Darth Vader. He cannot. Darth Vader slams Obito Uchiha. They said
Oh,
that.
I watched that one.
Yeah,
I
they
don't
said
know, man.
that
Obito's pretty broken, bro. Like in his Tensei's form, he's pretty ridiculous.
Wait, you
pretty
said
biased.
Darth Vader slams Obito? Nah, I'd say Obito has that.
Yeah, they're pretty
Yeah,
biased.
yeah.
Like Doctor Doom
Don't
versus
like
Darth Vader.
They
I
actually
think some are
said
biased.
that Obito could pull off the infinite Tsukuyomi, the big lotus thing, which he
Yeah.
cannot do. It took a war and ton of prep.
Even then, he wouldn't even need that to beat Vader.
Actually, Vader, they said that Vader couldn't use the Force in that alternate dimension, but he actually can. There's this one comic where Vader literally used the Force to break reality and literally ascended to his full potential and became somewhat of a god. And he also dominated he didn't just like control the son and the daughter, he full blown dominated both sides of the Force.
I'll say this: that battle definitely chooses what versions of characters to use. Like they didn't use that version clearly, so you know
exactly. So for the Superman and Goku one, they picked like the
let's
weakest.
bring that shit back in here.
They brought the weakest version of Goku to go against the most OP version of
keep your
Superman.
comments to yourself.
They went ahead and picked out the Superman that can like brush away the universe by doing a sneeze versus Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I mean, so yeah. They're very
Superman
biased.
destroys any Goku, bro. I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry, he does not.
And I love them both, bro. I love them
Every
both. Bro.
time Goku
I was
powers
just like you
up,
at one
Superman
point. I
knocks
swear to
you
God, I
back
was
down
the
to King
biggest.
Kai fist.
No,
I
because
was
I
the
initially
biggest
thought
defender,
Superman
bro.
at first too, but I did a lot of research and I was like, nah, I'm giving it to Goku. I don't care what anyone
You looked
said.
it up and you still think Goku would win?
I don't care though.
Yep.
Dude,
And I'm a fan of both characters too. As a matter of fact, I'm actually more of a fan of Batman.
I knew what it was.
Bro, Superman is literally the most broken character ever written.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
telling
why I
you.
hate him.
He could shoot mini Superman out of his hands and could even shoot rainbows out of his hands. And he could shapeshift on the fly.
Superman's so strong to the point where he doesn't even know his own limits. Like he doesn't even know like what he can do yet. Like he's just doing what he can do, but like he doesn't even know, like know what he can actually like really do yet.
There hasn't been a
He's still
take serious either because he does goofy stuff. Like in one of the movies, he took the S off of his chest and threw it at General's eye.
Yeah.
He even
so some of that you can't really take super serious and say, "Oh, he can do this too." I mean, he only did it in one.
The first movie.
He also lifted the Book of Infinity.
Wait, didn't he do that in the second movie?
If Goku found some way to hurt Superman, Superman's gonna have a new power by the time he comes back.
Jay Leno brought it back.
Yeah, and Goku wouldn't use kryptonite against Superman.
Oh no, he
I'm
ain't
not
like
saying
that.
he would,
Yeah.
but it's not like Superman would try to find a weakness either. He usually goes on about brute force. Usually,
that's true.
What about in one scenario they don't use any power-ups, no forms whatsoever? It's actually just on a planet with a red sun, and they only have their skills and like their physical attributes.
Superman has no freaking skills.
All he has to do is take him to a different planet.
He's a master martial artist. Yeah.
All he's got to do is take him to a different planet, and that's another way he would defeat him as well too.
But that's cheating, though, bro. That's cheating.
Nah, changing the environment.
I mean, if you
that's cheating.
If you take that away,
it's literally in Goku's advantage.
I mean, if it's in a disadvantage, then I mean, hey, that's on Superman. You don't got your powers nowhere else. Just Earth.
Well,
I mean,
Okay, let's say if they did fight there, he would probably go somewhere else. He'd probably fly to Earth.
that's
or something
probably
like that.
Superman's main weakness too. Like, how is that?
Red
How
Sun?
is it that you don't got powers on your own planet on Krypton, but yet you have to go to a faraway planet that's not even related to you to get powers, the Yellow Sun?
Well,
So, I
that's
mean,
just
I thought you
yeah.
was a Superman fan, SSJ.
The Earth's sun affects his.
I am. I'm just telling
radiation.
you, like that. You know, like with Superman, that's kind of another thing that makes Superman kind of weak. That gives him another weakness. Like the one comic where they had Muhammad Ali defeating Superman because he was on the Red Sun, and I was
That
just
is so stupid.
Paul liked that comic, but I thought that comic was kind of stupid
Yeah,
because it's just
I heard
like,
about that
okay,
one.
so you take him.
Paul, I
To
hope you watch
planet.
this so I can hear this. I hate when you
okay.
like something so much.
Well, I mean, to be fair, it was only because it was like the planet only had a red sun. To be fair, if it was actually Superman versus Muhammad Ali, Superman would win.
Exactly. I thought Superman would have still won anyway.
Hmm.
Because even though he wouldn't have had his powers. It's not like he's some weakling. He's still big. He's
Well,
still
I'll say this: all these things depend on the writer, because I'm sure it's a writer who would think that Superman would win, and there's one that think Muhammad Ali should win. Oh, it says without using kryptonite on him. Yeah, that's cheating. I don't think anyone would do that. That's weak. That's soft.
unless it's Batman.
What's up with this quiz?
Oh, right.
And fun fact, Batman always.
Oh,
has
these
kryptonite on.
are This is to determine the greatest superhero ever. So I'm pretty sure Batman
Is
wins
this
this.
based on
Batman.
popularity? We making these choices?
I guess it's based on anything you want.
Well, Batman would definitely.
Just who would
kick
you personally
that.
believe is the
Batman.
better superhero?
I think Batman's better.
Batman.
I think we all agree on
Batman would definitely kick
Jonah,
Hex's.
have you seen the movie Jonah Hex?
I don't want to
Ooh,
talk
I'm
about
not.
it. Don't want to do it.
that. Yeah. Me
That
either.
movie was trash.
It is trash.
Yeah, I wasn't quite sure about it, but now I am. I'm not gonna watch it.
Batman's
Nah,
gonna be top.
There's like
Big
Morbius.
Batman is gonna be top 5 in the final rounds.
He
It's gonna
should be.
top 5. Yeah. War Machine and Lobo. This is a good one.
Lobo.
Oh,
I got
that's
War
a
Machine.
good
Lobo.
question.
Lobo.
Lobo is cooler, but I don't know. Like, I'm more of an Iron Man type of guy.
War
I mean,
Machine is
but yeah,
just
it's all
Lobo.
the- Just all depends on
The
who.
death
Like,
battle, I found out who Lobo was, but the casual popular person is going to pick War Machine.
Lobo.
a majority rules here, so whoever says,
Besides,
Lobo. War Machine
Lobo,
is like,
Lobo for me.
War Machine
Lobo.
is an actual
Lobo's cool.
superhero.
he's a
that's true.
sidekick.
Yeah.
He's a
And
sidekick.
he could kill anything. And Lobo could kill anything.
Yeah, like he's
Oh,
in Superman
Robin.
the animated
That's
series.
Tim Drake's Robin, though. Mr.
And
he's
Mr.
also-
Fantastic.
Reed Richards is one of the coolest characters ever.
Mr.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah, Mr.
It's
Fantastic.
fantastic.
Sorry, Timmy.
Timmy.
Catwoman and Quicksilver. Wow.
Catwoman.
Honestly, I got
Catwoman.
Catwoman.
Just because of that picture, I'm going with Catwoman.
Mhm.
Wow.
Told y'all
Yeah.
be curving out over my
She
lady.
hot.
Huntress,
Scarlet Spider.
Scarlet.
Scarlet.
Huntress and
Ben.
oh yeah,
Huntress, Scarlet
Ben Reilly,
Spider.
Spider-Man.
I mean, I
Yeah,
like
I
both.
don't like Huntress.
Is Huntress was she in Suicide Squad?
No,
What's
she
up?
was in
She
Bird of
was in
Prey.
Birds of Prey.
She was in Birds of Prey.
Yeah.
That's right.
You're right. She's in Birds of Prey.
Yeah, I'll go with Huntress.
I'm going with
I got-
Scarlet Spider.
I'm going with Scarlet.
Imagine what they turned him into. Like, at first he was his own Spider-Man, then he died, and when he came back, he was able to become Spider-Man again. And then they made it seem like he died, and they turned him into a villain named the Chasm.
Also, Jay, when this thing is over, we can do the Superman watch party if you want.
The Rocketeer or Aragon.
That's cool.
Actually,
I choose Aragon.
Only like 5 minutes after.
I'm just
like
gonna
5 or
say
10 minutes
Etrigan.
afterwards,
I don't
then
know who Rocketeer is.
Yeah, that's cool.
Have you seen the
Actually-
movie?
I've actually watched the Rocketeer movie. I don't remember quite much of it,
Yeah, I
but it's
watched it,
actually really cool.
but I'm gonna go.
Yeah,
with
I'm not
Aragon.
voting on this, so this is all between the
Yeah,
four of y'all.
Aragon.
I know about this.
And then I'm
I don't know
eliminating
who this-
myself because
this
I'm not
people-
familiar with these two characters.
Yeah, I don't know who
Oh.
the Rocketeer is, so I'm just gonna say Etrigan the Demon. 'cause I know
Etrigan.
who Etrigan the Demon is.
Yeah, I know who
was
he is
on-
too.
He was on
Okay.
the Justice League cartoon.
He was in Justice League
Oh,
Dark, the
Black Cat.
movie.
I love Black Cat. I'm sorry, I'm biased.
Black Cat.
I
Yeah,
love
Black Cat.
By the look of that picture.
And I promise you, if you're always watching, it's not because of the looks. I promise you.
No, Black Cat is a cool character.
Yeah, she's cool.
This is cool, but I mean, are we? Yeah,
But I don't want to see her anytime soon, though, because
I
she'll
think
be
she's
part of
way
the feminist
more.
agenda.
I think she's way more intriguing than Adam. I'm just like that. That's just facts, in my opinion.
I agree.
Agree.
I agree.
Yeah. All right. Yep.
Oh, She-Hulk. Iceman.
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 Omega,
Iceman, but
Omega level.
honestly, don't like. I see She-Hulk here, but like, don't put this version of her with the MCU. That is not She-Hulk in the MCU. That is not that right version of the character. She's way better in the comics. This is like, she's actually a really good character in the comics. But I'm gonna still go Iceman though.
She all could do
Iceman.
a lot of.
The MCU did not do her justice at all. Oh, okay. Emma
Emma
Frost and
Frost.
Vision.
Vision for me.
I'm gonna go Vision.
I'm picking
though,
Emma
still.
Frost.
Yeah,
Frost
Emma
is
Frost.
cool though.
Emma
Emma
Frost.
Frost is cool though.
Vision's one of my favorite
I
characters.
actually
Two
like
of
Emma Frost.
Two
Vision's
Visions, two
boring. I'm
Emma.
going with Emma Frost.
Two Visions, two Emma. We got a tiebreaker.
Wait, what was the second? Who was the second person that picked Vision? Why?
Me and Jay said Vision, right?
Yeah.
Vision is such a boring character.
Not to me.
He's a robot.
Vision, okay.
To me,
Vision
he's
is
boring.
not
There's
boring
nothing
when they
cool
get
about him.
in the comics and everything.
Nothing cool about
Big
him.
fan.
Yeah, there's
He's a
nothing that
he's a
interesting to me
robot.
about him.
You
He's just a strong
you know in
robot.
the comics,
A very strong
he's
robot.
a shapeshifter in comics too.
Yeah, a very strong robot that can do everything. That's seen it before.
And they had a version to where Wonder Boy's body is in that suit instead of freaking Jarvis or whatever the hell they did in the MCU.
It was actually the original Human Torch, like from way back, like during the 1930s. Like during
the original Human Torch, not the Johnny Storm one. The original.
Yeah.
Original.
Oh, we should do a fight tournament.
I have a
forgot about
Funko
that.
Pop of
Damn.
him randomly for some reason.
That'd be fun. A fight tournament.
When MK won, we can get one in. I don't know if it's.
I'm saying like a fight tournament on here, like a fight or a tournament about who won the fight. That'd be dope.
I feel like
I'm
because
going
he
with Emma
do
Frost though.
things and
Yeah.
Emma can't like hack into his mind. Like it's not like an actual mind. It's like computers and stuff.
Should we do that one or should we just stick with
Isn't
this
she
one?
the girl that's made out of diamonds or something like that?
Yeah, that's
She
good.
does like diamond
Yeah.
powers, and she's also a master telepath too. She's like another Jean Grey kind of, but cooler.
Yeah, but should we all do a fight tournament or should we just stick with this one?
I'd say Vision because
It's up to y'all.
You
I'm just down to talk
right
shit.
now.
Yeah,
I
no, like
don't
right
care.
now,
I'm
like
just
I'll
down to
look
talk shit.
Sure.
like I'll pull this tournament down and find one where it's about fights.
Sure.
I'd rather
Sure.
we can do fights if you want to.
All right. Because that seems way more fun to talk about. Let's see.
Y'all got too soft on that. What's his name? Y'all really hated Emma Frost, huh?
Vision. Don't you mean on
Y'all
Vision?
really wanted Vision to win. Y'all really was
Yep.
getting soft on Vision.
To me, what was so cool about Vision?
I've always when I was a
To
child,
me,
when I was,
nothing.
He's cool, bro.
He's
when I
like
was young, I
Cyborg.
watched the hell out of was that the Avengers show? Some kind of show that they introduced Vision on one of the cartoons when I was younger.
And if he's so strong, how come he just sits around? Like, let's go back to Captain America: Civil War during that airport scene. He could have ended most of those people that was on Captain America's team, and he disappeared throughout half of the fight.
I was so pissed what the MCU did with Vision, bro.
Yeah, I just think he's just like, nah. I'd rather see somebody else. And Bennett, the guy that plays Vision is a good actor too.
Paul Bettany.
Paul Bettany is a very good actor, and they wasted him on Vision.
Yeah, he's a good actor.
He was wasted on Vision. I feel like he could have played somebody much more cooler than the Vision.
I wouldn't have mind him playing Loki over him playing Vision.
I'd rather see him do like a serious role, like a really serious role that challenges his acting, because he's a really good actor. He's good at doing like serious.
You think he could be Dr. Doom?
Like,
If
He's
they
good in
if they
he's
did the
good in
makeup
crime
right, put
movies.
the helmet on him, because Doctor Doom's got dialogue and he's conniving.
You know
and
who I think he could play? I think he could actually play Magneto. What do you
Oh,
think of him
Magneto,
as
yeah.
Magneto?
I can see that.
He would play a perfect Magneto.
The actor they do have as Magneto, I like him too though. But he could replace. I could see him being Magneto.
To me, I don't think he has any good movies because I've seen other movies that guy Michael Fassbender's done, and they're all horrible.
What about Ian McKellen?
I think he's too old to be playing
Yeah, he's too
Magneto.
old.
Because I don't like how you
But
have
did you-
Magneto flying
did you
around
li-
in a suit, and then you look in his mask, and he's old as hell. And
No, but did you
wrinkly.
like him before?
I liked him before, but when I rewatch the movies, like rewatch the movies now as a grown adult, because I rewatched them recently because they're on Disney Plus. I'm just like, damn, he looks so old in that suit. Professor
Yeah.
X makes sense. Damn,
Yeah.
Magneto looks so old.
I had that
Damn.
argument with Paul earlier this week. I said, go back and watch those X-Men films. Like they weren't that great. They don't really have as much replay.
I actually have most of them right now.
They were never really
I'm
that
actually
great.
go-
We just kind of accepted them because at the time it was cool to see the X-Men being live action. But it was like, you know
Exactly.
what? Damn, they're not even wearing their comic book suits, but maybe in the next movie they'll wear it. Boom, next movie comes, they're not wearing the suit. And then finally we get a tease at Wolverine about to wear the yellow suit in X-Men Origins Wolverine, and then he doesn't wear it. He wears a suit that's like it, and then we're like, boom, maybe we'll see the next movie. It just kept on going with cycles of them teasing and then them never delivering.
Mm-hmm.
But then came Deadpool 3.
And it never came.
Wait,
It's gonna be like the Flash movie. It's not gonna come out for a while.
Don't say that, please. The streets need that movie. All right, so what I'm gonna do is go back to that old tournament that we're actually on, and we can make it about fights. Just turn it into a fight tournament. Let's just do that.
Bet.
Okay. With us picking, we're picking them.
Yeah,
these
like who
characters
won in the
based off of
fight. Yeah, because I can't find an actual fight tournament. I can't find one on here, which is weird, but it's all right. All right. First matchup, we got Green Arrow versus Harley
Green Arrow.
Quinn.
Green Arrow.
Green Arrow.
Green Arrow.
I'm gonna say this though.
Yeah.
I think Harley can put up a good
Wait.
fight. I mean, it's not
Nah.
crazy,
Would
but
survive
Nah.
being
That's
blown up
crazy.
by
That's
a
a crazy
rocket.
tag. I'm giving this to Green Arrow.
I don't think she would like get bodied.
The
Green
amount
Arrow.
of chick arrows he could whip on her and get her trapped up, she's like, yeah. Green Arrow's taking
Green
this.
Lantern.
Green Lantern.
Green Lantern.
Obviously.
My favorite Green Lantern.
That's not even fair, honestly.
It's one-sided.
Oh, look,
Invisible
she's
Woman.
back.
Invisible.
She's
Woman.
pretty.
Because I
she's
don't know
pretty
who that
strong,
other
though.
character
Yeah.
is.
She has
Invisible.
limits though, but she's pretty strong.
I don't know who that other character is, so I'm picking
Rocket.
Invisible.
Yeah, I'm going.
Invincible
I
Woman.
don't know who the Rocketeer is.
Does anyone know who that is?
Well,
No.
I watched the
I-
movie,
I-
but no, I did watch the movie like when I was a kid, but I still only like remember bits and pieces of it. Like he's basically like 1960s Iron Man something.
Would he be too strong in a fight to you or no?
Well, nah, I think like Invisible Woman would win. Like,
Okay. Oh, Raven.
Oh, Raven.
Raven.
Raven. with a-
she wants
Raven.
to
Honestly, I guess she would have
After
been like a top
Metreon
like 20.
Zinthos his ass out of there.
That's a horrible matchup.
Oh,
Hawk
Zatanna.
Zatanna.
I think she
Hawkgirl.
would smash
Zatanna.
Hawkgirl.
Hawkgirl.
Yeah, she would smash.
Zatanna.
Hawkgirl would not be Zatanna, bro. I don't
Aw,
think she would
man.
be Zatanna.
Oh man, okay, Zatanna.
Zatanna
then.
is broken. She is broken.
Yeah, she's crazy.
She can
strong.
literally just like bend reality. To
I like
her
Didn't she
Hawkgirl.
like beat Superman or something like
Hot
that?
Girl is
Too?
just not that strong.
She's cool though, but she's not strong.
Yeah, her strategies
Bye,
is like
Hawkgirl.
smashing things.
Green Lantern.
Green
RP,
Lantern. I
Green
like Black
Lantern.
Canary, but I'm giving it to Green Lantern.
he looks so cool in that picture.
Green
right there.
Lantern's awesome.
Yeah.
He would smash her. Splinter versus
Cage.
Are you
Luke
kidding me? Luke Cage would turn him into a smashed water bottle.
Ooh,
Nah,
wait,
he turned
guys,
into
this is
a
a good
rat
question.
suit.
Like,
Luke Cage.
think about everything. Like, put all the splinters together, and like Splinter can like, you know about like the ninpo stuff, or You probably never watched the
Now, if
new
if I wanted to debate, and if I was Death Battle, they would considerably make this matchup kind of close because Splinter has fought other humans and stood the tit for tat toe with an alligator, which they could have weighed out tons of metric force and all that. But I'm not doing that. I'm going Luke Cage.
Dude, Luke Cage was smash Splinter. Come on, bro.
Yeah, Splinter was still killed. Well,
Martian.
Casey.
Martian.
Martian.
Martian Manhunter. Why are they doing my turtles like this? What kind of matchup is this?
Back to back
Martian.
TMNT characters. Dang, bro.
Yeah,
They're doing my people wrong.
Spider-Man
Rocket versus
2099.
Spider-Man 99? Oh, that's not even
Yeah.
fair,
Yeah.
bro.
Spider-Man.
2099.
Poor Rocket. Oh, this is a good
Mr.
one.
Fantastic.
The Flash versus
Yeah,
Richards.
Mr. Fantastic, because Jay
Oh,
Garrick
Mr.
Flash.
Fantastic.
You talking about D Flash?
No,
is
that's
Jay
Jay
Garrick's
Garrick.
That's the old man
He's
from
still
the
pretty good,
40s
though.
Flash. He's not that strong.
The one that came out in the
Yeah,
movie.
he's as strong as Barry or like Wally, but he's still pretty fast though.
Can he
I'm
still
giving it to Mr.
can he
Fantastic.
still travel time and create his own dimension and speed?
I think he can, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
I think in like the Secret Wars, like Mr. Fantastic has fought like Doctor Doom time and time again, and we all know what Doctor Doom is capable of.
Well, tactical wise, Reed should win this fight tactical wise, but he's way smarter than Jay Garrett.
So I mean, Richards is an intelligent human being, but I mean, as
Yeah.
far as him being able to, in the amount of speed that he has, if he runs into
most powerful
Exactly, like he's so fast.
even
when
I mean,
he had,
even
like-
physically running in, he could do some damage to Mr. Fantastic. Like Mr. Fantastic is not going to be able to react to something going that fast in a physical fight. So I might go with the Flash.
In the most powerful Mr. Fantastic has ever been was like
But
at the end of Secret Wars,
But
or like
I'm giving this to
when
Mr.
you, like,
Fantastic.
But Mr. Fantastic, like Bruce
Fantastic.
Wayne, he would find he's able to capture other speed like people with his science. So through preparation, let's go, Mr. Fantastic.
Dude, I'm actually like in the middle, but I think Reed should win this to like, you know, like he shouldn't lose because he's way too smart to lose. So I'm gonna just go Reed for that reason.
Mm-hmm.
It's fantastic.
The ultimate nullifier is like when he was most powerful.
Oh, this is a good
Hellboy.
matchup.
Hellboy.
Bro, I will actually watch
Hellboy.
this fight.
Okay,
yeah,
the
I'd watch
factor
that.
the factor I got in, I mean, Hellboy technically is really like impossible to kill.
I'll say this: I'm not that.
Wait, who's the second
knowledgeable.
character? Bucky?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bucky.
Winter Soldier.
Yeah, I'm going to only go with Winter Soldier because Hellboy sucks. So I'm only going with Winter Soldier for that reason.
I'm going-
I'll go Winter
Well, I'm
Soldier.
who won the
I'm going
fight, bro?
Hellboy.
But Hellboy is more powerful. Like
Yeah, that's about to say he's fought against real.
He's immortal.
So he should win then, right?
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
immortal.
Yeah, Hellboy will win.
Okay. Oh, this is a good fight.
Thor.
Thor and Steel. I would
Steel-
pay
he
money to
does a
watch
black-
this.
Thor's hammer has been known to
That was
like,
a comic?
like,
I thought Shaq was Steel, and that was created by him.
No, because
No,
in the
Steel's actual
90s, so when Superman died in the 90s, he came out.
What's his name? John Henry Irons, right?
Yeah.
Wait, but
Oh.
isn't he just a black dude in a like an Iron Man steel suit? He's not. He don't got any powers.
I think he's
Yeah.
as strong as Superman, though, right?
Yeah,
If he's wearing a suit, yeah.
I did not know that's where Shaq got that movie from. Oh yeah, I'm going.
yeah, that movie was terrible.
But Thor is pretty. Comic
That's
Thor is
Let's
ridiculous.
just go. Thor is like a god, bro. So-
Thor.
I'll say that.
Thor.
Comic Thor is ridiculous. He
Thor.
actually beat Vegeta in Death Battle too. He beat Vegeta in the Death. That was an amazing fight, by the way. But yeah, he beat Vegeta.
yeah, I saw that too.
That was a good fight.
In fact, I think he died on Gohan Day, or yeah, I think it was like on Monday. It was Gohan Day, like when the fight came out, like May 8th. It was before
Thor got
like
Thor.
it was like straight before. It was the day before Goku Day, like May 9th.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I think I'm gonna put on my. You inspired me to put my mask on. I'm gonna put my mask on.
Oh. Spider J coming.
Yeah,
Oh, Scarlet Witch.
Yeah,
Blade,
She might body this entire list.
Scarlet Witch.
Yeah,
Yeah, Blade
unfortunately,
has no shot. That sucks. Though, 'cause Blade is so
Scarlet
cool.
Witch. As much as I
That
hate that
sucks.
character, Scarlet
Right,
Witch would
yeah.
win.
This is gonna get real fun towards the end.
Deadpool.
All the strong heroes.
I'd say
left.
Swamp Thing because Swamp Thing can't die.
Not even
Whoa,
Deadpool
that's an
can die too.
amazing mask. What the heck?
Yes. That's what I'm wearing at.
That's actually
Oh,
really cool.
Nice.
Nice.
You think I should turn the light off?
Yes, do it.
I just want to
yeah.
see what happens.
Yes. Oh wow,
Oh, that's fire, bro.
Oh,
What?
Nice. That's cool.
that's cool.
That's fire.
$20.
20? That was it?
Amazon.
Man, that's why you can find anything on Amazon. Anything you want for a good price.
The stuff I want is usually ridiculously expensive.
Right? Yeah.
Mine too.
Like certain Funko Pops, for example, they try to
Oh,
sell
yeah.
those for like much more on Amazon for no reason.
They're mostly like for $60. I saw like a whole pack of the Spider-Man.
Yeah,
For like $60.
the
So y'all
Talia
say
al Ghul
Swamp
that
Thing
we
wins
got
this?
the other day. I only
Yeah, I
paid
got-
like 15 on the comic book store I went to, but
Yeah,
online it's
I
like
got-
$36, $37. I'm like, what the hell?
I got Talia go at Hot Topic.
I cannot see myself
Or
wearing
no, it was Hot
all day.
Topic. Hot Topic
Yeah.
in the mall that I got the
Yeah, mine
Talia.
too.
So y'all say Swamp Thing wins this?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
no,
give it to
Deadpool-
Swamp Thing.
Deadpool wins.
Swamp Thing.
Well, I said, Jay, you were saying that he can't die, but Deadpool really can't die either. I mean, he can, but like, it's hard to kill him.
But he's still just kind of a human mutate, though. Swamp Thing, what's Swamp Thing? He's
That's
like
true.
a literal, like swamp
Deadpool was
monster
able
that
to,
can't die.
break out of his own comic book in one storyline and kill the writers. So
That's an amazing point. Deadpool is like he's really like a what do you call those characters? Like he's a
I'm going Deadpool all day. Deadpool is going to probably beat a lot of people.
like Duke can break the fourth wall, like alter reality, like
not to mention Swamp Thing is made of grass and leaves, right? So Deadpool could just set him on fire, but
He won't be an easy kill. I'll tell you that.
he has like
Yeah.
Toon Force power pretty much. Toon Force is the most broken thing ever. Okay, so I'm gonna go Deadpool then. So that's 2 Deadpools. Who else had Deadpool? So all we need is 3, but we need 3. That's all we need is 3 of the same one.
I said, if you counted me, I said it.
Oh, that's it then. All right. The Crow. Oh, the Flash Berry.
The Flash.
I've
Yes,
seen
the Flash. I really
What's
like
that
the Crow,
Flash?
though.
I saw the
What's
Crow.
the Crow from? What is that?
That's
It's from,
Flash takes him.
it's from a movie.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I've never seen it
though.
before.
It's
Like,
a good
I
movie.
died for
They're supposed to
one whole
reboot the
day,
series,
but
too.
judging on this, I think Barry
Brandon
could win
Lee.
because he could just wait it out. It'd be a long fight for Barry because the Crow, it was impossible for him to die, but that was only for about one.
Well,
Once he
did
finally
Media
defeated his villains, he was only supposed to be around for one day for vengeance on the people who killed him and his girlfriend. But
He-
despite that, Barry still outran death. He avoided death.
Yeah, the Flash
during
is broken.
yeah, instead of him dying at Crisis, he was actually running away from the Black Racer, which is kind of like death. And he was able to survive death, but the Crow wasn't. So I'd probably give it to the Flash.
I got the Flash too, just based on my
The
knowledge. of him.
Flash.
Catwoman's back.
Man,
Silver Surfer.
He would obliterate Catwoman.
Silver Surfer.
literally.
Yeah. Electro the
Electro
Spirit.
there. Electro.
I'm going Electra.
I'm not knowledgeable about the Spirit enough to even vote on this.
But the Spirit, I heard he was some sort of guardian, like an actual supernatural entity who can fight off who fights off other supernatural entities. And
Oh, that already sounds more powerful than Electra.
but then again,
I
Electra.
only had the movie to base it off of, and he was a detective that took on foes, and he did have like this shadow entity, but I didn't know how well it was involved into like people in reality.
Well, I'm saying this right now. If he has powers, she loses because she has no powers. I'll say
I don't
that.
think like the spirit has
he
any
might be
powers,
human.
but I think he might have them. Hang on, let me check something.
But hasn't Electra died and came back before?
Yeah, that is true.
How?
I think the
It might have been
hand
magic or
brought
a
her
spell
back.
or something like that. So like, cause I think she was in a death battle once, and they had mentioned that.
I'll be right back because my internet's acting up.
Okay, let me check here. The Spirit chronicles the adventures of a masked man. Hang on. I'll try to find his powers or something, if he has any. Hang on. Okay, here we go. Okay, he's intelligent, very strong, and excellent athlete, and he has an auto plane. Plane that turns into a car and vice versa. And he slowly or never ages at all. But now that I think about it, it doesn't say he has any reality warping abilities. So
Hmm.
I think maybe Electra has this one.
Oh wow. Lost in the game 7. Black Lightning and Punisher. Dude, oh yeah, I know how I feel about Punisher, dude. I can't stand Punisher. He's so lame.
I mean,
Dude has guns.
But hold on. They've got a way that Punisher defeats everybody in Marvel.
Stupid.
Give me Black Lightning.
Well, yeah, of course. Dude would obliterate Punisher.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the Punisher.
Wow, look at this matchup.
Iron
What are
Man.
the odds? What are the
Iron
odds
Man.
of this happening?
There's not
crazy.
even a version of War Machine that has a chance.
You don't think so?
Iron Man.
Yeah,
there's
I'd
so
say
many Iron
Iron Man
Man
because
suits.
he's got like the Hulk Buster and a God Buster armor. And
Okay,
War
well,
Machine
I know
just
way more about Tony. I know more about Tony's suits than Rhodey's suits. So
We know Tony's
yeah,
got
Tony
plenty
has
of suits.
more suits as command.
yeah,
Tony helped his suit.
that's a cool matchup though. Like what are y'all of that happening again? It's crazy.
And it's weird that it was like red and blue and Iron Man.
She-Hulk.
Yeah, she got destroyed.
I think Jonah Hex is he's immortal.
Would he be She-Hulk to you? Like, you know how strong She-Hulk is?
I mean, I
Hang
know.
on, let me check
Strange
this
versus
out.
somebody that's an immortal is like.
Well, okay, let's say just okay. So she can't kill Jonah Hex, but she can beat him in a fight, though.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, so that makes
Hang on.
sense.
Okay.
Oh, look, Kick-Ass. Ant-Man will destroy him now. I hate that because I like him way more, but it's
Okay.
alright.
Let's see.
Superman. Here we go. It's a big dog.
Superman. I mean, hold on. I mean, if Superman gets a hold of Ghost Rider, but Ghost Rider has magic and spells and the spiritual
And
realm.
he's immortal.
Yeah. Superman doesn't do
Superman-
so well against magic. Last time I
He
checked.
doesn't, but like I don't see him. I don't see any situation where he loses against Ghost Rider. I just don't.
But
This-
against
This
demonic
fight is
entities,
actually one of
though.
the most fair
Ghost
fights I've
Rider.
ever seen. But then again, when you think about it, Lucifer, I mean, like the Ghost Rider, like was able to like take over all of Hades, and while Superman is extraordinarily powerful, he still has like some limits, and he doesn't do so well against magic. So I think Ghost Rider wins.
Ghost Rider.
I got Clark, man.
Okay.
I got Superman.
I got Ghost Rider because I mean,
Ghost Rider.
And
I
he
mean-
can't die, so
He's a-
He's
Ghost Rider
immortal.
can't die.
He's immortal.
Right.
Wow, look at that early round exit for Superman. That is an upset, folks. That is an upset. Oh,
Leonardo.
this would be a cool fight. This would be a
Leonardo.
cool fight.
Hawk. Is that Hawkeye?
Yeah,
Yeah, Hawkeye would be.
I think.
Leonardo.
I think Hawkeye should win this fight.
Yeah, Hawkeye would be him.
Leonardo.
I mean, if the biggest TMNT fan just said it, so I mean, you know,
Hawkeye's went up against way more competitive villains than Leonardo.
Leo. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I got Hawkeye.
And
you got
martial
Hawkeye.
arts wise, Hawkeye knows his shit too.
Oh yeah.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna like turn off my camera, but I'm still gonna be like on the live chat. I just don't want you to see my face, so I'm just gonna
Alright.
turn off the
Yeah.
camera.
That's fine.
Dr. Fate and
Dr.
Cyclops. Wow.
Dr. Fate.
Ooh, Dr. Fate.
Okay,
Dr. Fate.
it's clearly Dr. Fate, but I want to throw in there they're about to give Cyclops a new buff, and he's got a
Dr.
new
Fate.
line of comics
Dr.
that's about
Fate.
to drop soon.
Cyclops is
Unless,
just a
of
dude
course,
that
it's
shoots
like
lasers
Dr.
at his
Fate.
eyes. Dr.
The
Fate is a
Cyclops
little
Phoenix
guy.
Force, it's still gonna.
But I'm just telling you that you know Cyclops is about to get a buff. So be on the
Dr. Fate
lookout.
is Dr. Fate is
All
immortal.
the weak heroes need buffs.
I don't think it'll be as anything near Dr. Fate though. He's
Dr.
literally a
Fate.
guy.
I didn't say he
Fate's
could
crazy.
beat him. I'm just telling y'all like Cyclops is about to get a little OP soon.
Oh, Shazam! Wow.
Shazam.
It'd be
Shazam.
Shazam.
Oh, the Hulk. RP
Hulk.
Iron Fist.
Hulk.
Now Hulk might be top 5 in this fight tournament.
Hold on,
He's
hold
too
on. Iron Fist. If Iron Fist, no.
Iron Fist is not beating Incredible Hulk.
No,
No,
no.
on no circumstance.
No way.
The question,
I like the
Black
question,
Cat.
but
What's
I'm
the
giving
question?
this to
I
Black
don't know
Cat.
who's the question. I never know
I
who
like
that
the
is.
question.
Dang,
Who is
y'all don't
that?
watch these Justice League cartoons, do you? He was a main character.
I haven't
on
seen
few
it in a long
episodes of
time.
It's
Justice
been a
League.
while.
When I was
I
a
don't
kid, I
remember
watched
the
it.
question,
It
bro.
wasn't
I was a
Justice League
kid.
Unlimited.
Yeah, he was a main
Yeah, I
character
was a kid
in
when
the
I watched
Cadmus
that.
arc of Justice League Unlimited. He dated Huntress.
I mean, okay, if it's a DC character, I'm just gonna go with the question because DC characters.
Is he gonna beat? Well, I mean, you gotta be realistic though. Like, can he beat Black Cat?
Nah, I don't think he can because Black Cat has like super soldier serum. in
Yeah,
her.
I didn't know
like,
Black Cat.
Like, don't be biased. Don't be biased.
So okay,
No, I wasn't being biased
I
Well,
didn't
sure.
know. I didn't know her
Just-
powers.
because I actually like the question
Dang.
more. But
Sorry,
Black
Steve.
Cat will win.
Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel.
Way better character,
Captain-
but you can't beat her.
Captain Marvel.
Unfortunately,
Yeah, Captain Marvel, unfortunately.
right?
Nick
Nick
Fury.
Fury. Put
Adam.
those guns down,
Adam.
bro.
Adam.
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 That's a
Daredevil.
cool matchup.
Quicksilver.
Daredevil.
Quicksilver's running circles all over
There's
there.
not even. There's not
Yeah.
even a chance
he
for
was
this
destroyed.
blind man to catch
Daredevil.
something.
He would destroy Daredevil. Yeah. He was so cool right there, though. Oh, dude.
Superboy.
Superboy.
Wait,
Superboy.
the Wasp can strength too,
Yeah, she's
Not
strong.
Superboy strength.
and
Not
No,
Superboy is
Superman's
like
strong.
half human. He can't fly, like from what I heard, but
He can
That's
fly in
only
some
Young
stuff.
like
Justice.
gun
And I could walk.
head and melt
That's
his
only
brain.
in Young Justice. He can't
I know
fly.
it'd
In the
be
comics,
like-
yeah.
Like Superboy has like a lot of strength, but he can't like shoot lasers out of his eyes. Even if like he was, the Wasp could just like knock him out from like the inside, and he wouldn't even know what's going on. And next thing we know, he'd be defeated. So I think the Wasp would take this.
Yeah, the Wasp.
He's faster. He can react.
Yeah, that's true. He has good react time.
I think you were only talking about Young Justice Superboy because comic book Superboy can fly and do all the same stuff Superman can do.
That's true,
And more. He has like psychic powers too.
Oh yeah, I forgot about his telekinesis.
So I'm giving it to Superboy.
Superboy.
Oh, Jean
Nova.
Grey and Nova. That'd be a cool fight to see.
Nova.
that?
Nova.
That'd be a sick fight to see. I would love to see that.
He had defeated maybe.
Can
Where's Nova
this
in
isn't
MCU, by the
Phoenix?
way?
Well, this is not Phoenix. This is Jean Grey.
Yeah,
Right.
just
Yeah.
So she's
Right.
she's got telepathy,
Jean's still pretty broken though.
and she's got those bubbles that she creates, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
Jean's
Yeah.
still pretty overpowered though. Like even no Dark Phoenix.
That's probably the thickest Jean I ever seen.
Fountain Rainer.
Look at
Oh,
Falcon.
Green
Oh
Lantern.
my god!
Green Lantern.
Any
That suit is so ugly.
Dude, look
It's
like
so
auditioning for Magic
disgusting.
Mike. What's going on?
he's like a wrestler from WWE.
That's
the
Green
Falcon.
Lantern.
maybe
Yeah, Booker T and Falcon.
Hell in a Cell.
Oh, Storm.
Storm.
Storm. Storm.
She'll make it
Storm.
rain on
Look
him.
at Tim Drake, bro.
Storm.
Wonder
Wonder Woman
Woman.
versus. Oh
Wonder
wow,
Woman.
this is a good fight actually.
Oh, but last time I checked, Professor X can like
Professor X can get in her head and do
With
some.
that helmet on, I mean,
I don't know. Like this is a very interesting fight right here.
she's fast. She's fast too. You know, he may not be able to react fast enough and just get
Right,
slapped.
that too. Yeah,
I think it could go either way because in most,
I think so too.
yeah, I think
She
it
gets
go
the whole-
either
she's
way.
she's got tools, bro. Too.
He doesn't need tools though. He can mess with her head.
Does that
mind
have the
control.
ability to stop people from reading her mind? Like,
I don't think she has that ability to stop people from reading her mind.
Yeah, I'm not sure if she does either. I don't know.
She's not that strong. She's a warrior. She doesn't have that kind of
I mean,
mystic.
she uses weapons that have abilities. So that's why I asked about the helmet.
I have seen DC
Nah, she
characters.
doesn't. She doesn't have any
He
ability like
focuses
that.
on her like frequently. He can probably give her a seizure and beat her that way.
Exactly.
I'm gonna just go with Lex. I mean, not Lex. That's a Lex Luthor. I'm gonna go with X because just because of how powerful he is. Like she's powerful, but but his what he can do is more dangerous than what she can do. That's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
But physically, she would stomp him, of course. But
Okay. Can he sense a person without seeing it?
I just thought of something too. Imagine she throws him out of that wheelchair and he started walking again.
That determines things too, because I mean, there's moments to where Wonder Woman has stealth and has the ability to sneak up on an opponent. So
yeah,
Imagine she takes him and throws him out of that chair and he started walking again. He's like, "It's a miracle. I can walk again."
I'm saying, I ain't gonna lie to you. Wonder Woman destroy this crippled man.
Dang, the feminist agenda is really taking over you, Jay Leno.
Oh gosh.
Damn. I don't think
No,
Wonder
man,
Woman is
yeah.
that strong now.
Don't be like BTG.
Yeah, please, no. I don't think Wonder Woman is that strong now. She's strong, but she's not that strong.
I mean, Wonder Woman has gotten to physical fights with Superman, and
Yeah, but she's never been able to do anything to Superman, though.
she's been able to hurt Superman.
Not for that long, though.
I mean, and nobody has that long, but she's strong enough to do damage to him. So compared to a human being like Professor X, come on.
I don't think she can do much to Superman because I've seen plenty of panels of her like
Who,
Superman.
Diana?
Beat the
Superman
bones
fucking
out
her
of his
up,
flesh.
like-
That's what she could do.
Batman did say if she's kept in a fight for long, she could exhaust herself out or something. If she faces against an adversary who can keep her in a fight for way longer and just exhaust her to the point where she can't fight anymore, then Professor X could trick her into believing what she's seeing is real,
Yeah.
but it's not.
Does Spider-Woman has the same strength as Spider-Man and has spider senses, right?
Yeah, I think she would destroy Angel.
She also has bioelectrokinesis, but
Yeah.
palms that rays that shoot out of her hand.
All Angel does is fly, right? You don't really have anything
Yeah.
else, right?
Break your
That's your
wings,
power.
my
You just
boy.
can fly. That's so garbage.
What do you do?
Yeah, I'm
I
giving
just-
it to Spider-Woman.
Spider-Woman.
Oh, Human Torch.
Iceman.
Wow.
Iceman.
Fire and
Iceman.
ice.
Iceman.
What are the chances of this happening again?
Iceman.
I'm gonna kind of This is gonna be interesting, but I'm gonna give it to Iceman because they said he's an Omega level mutant.
Yeah,
He can
That's
freeze
true.
like everything.
But the Human Torch can also cause a supernova.
I'm the
Like-
Iceman.
This is
I kind of want to see that
This
fight
fight-
happen.
like who's the winner here?
I kind of want
Yeah.
to see that fight play out in like a what if story. I
I-
doubt
This-
Marvel will
yeah.
make it happen, but I
This
would
fight
like to
will
see that.
last forever. No one will be the winner. It'll be a draw.
All right, stop, collaborate, and listen. Ice is back with a brand new invention. Something.
Human Torch versus. I hate this matchup, man. This is so
Iceman,
confusing.
that ain't even a question.
You don't think so? Like,
Wait,
you think Human
so
Torch can
Jay
just stop
Leno,
him?
explain why you think Iceman would win with no question.
I just searched it up.
I've seen other comics with him going up against different foes, and I've seen his power at a very high peak. Human Torch, I don't know of any storylines to see his progression and how powerful.
Hang on.
So
I agree.
It's beyond an elemental situation.
Okay.
Hang on. It says right here, Iceman is considered the stronger hero in a fight against Human Torch because of his near invulnerability and easy regeneration, which Human Torch lacks. Additionally,
Oh,
Iceman's
wow.
powers reached a wider scope when he was pushed to his limit as a villain, blanketing the Earth and giving him limitless surveillance in the process. One user on a forum also believes that Iceman has greater durability and is almost impossible to kill.
Wow. So there it is. Iceman wins.
It's my
That's
Negro
crazy.
intuition.
And what's
that-
funny, he got his head smashed in X-Men Days of Future Past.
I hated that
That's true.
freaking movie.
They only did that just because.
Spider-Man.
I would love to see this
Oh,
fight.
Mm.
Spider-Man.
This nigga.
I'm gonna
Which
say
version of
Spawn.
Spider-Man are we talking about here?
Peter Parker.
Oh, Spawn.
Spawn
uh,
Spawn's winning.
now, I would say Spider-Man since he's my favorite character, but I can't be biased here. So
Yeah. No
I'm
bias.
just gonna say, like,
I agree.
but both of them aren't gods. Like Spawn was a god at one point, but
I'm not gonna lie, he
rejected all those
defeated
powers.
God in the comic book.
Like, but then he like
Let that
Spawn.
just be the all be all.
Well, I mean, you already picked Spawn, so you already had the majority. So
Nightcrawler.
Nightcrawler it's got he can telepath. I don't
I think
think he's
Groot
the
wins
strongest. Groot is dang near hard to kill because he can be a sap and grow back up. How do you kill a Groot?
well, again, Jay, it's like this isn't really a battle to the death. It's about who would just win in the fight. Like who goes down on the ground first, and won't get back up.
Nightcrawler is my favorite, but I think Groot and his vines and being able to
I think
replicate
Groot would.
himself. I'm going.
Okay, that's 3 Groots.
Yeah, Groot probably.
Raphael.
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 Raphael. Give me my
Raphael.
dog. Give me my dog.
You think Raph
Raphael.
beats Batgirl?
Yeah, I'm going.
Dude, honestly, I don't know, bro. I know it sounds tough, but I really don't know.
I don't think it's a large margin. I'm just riding with my homie Raph, man. I don't know how far. I mean, how far has Batgirl have gone against opponents? She's always had like the cast of all the rest of Gotham Knights with her.
Okay, this might sound mean, but I'm just gonna say it. Raphael's bulletproof, but Batgirl isn't.
I thought
That's true.
yeah.
But Batgirl has she has training and wisdom and tech from Bruce Wayne, Batman. Like, I don't know. So okay, so to you guys here, who won the fight, Batman or Raphael?
I think Batman.
I mean,
because
Batman's winning
Batman.
against stronger foes, and Batman can dang near beat anybody with preparation.
but when you
But
look at it
Batgirl
this
can't.
way, Raphael would beat Batgirl because she's lesser experienced.
She's
Okay.
lesser experienced.
But she was not trained in the League of Shadows. Batman is more of a martial artist than any one of the Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
And Michelangelo is the only one out of the Ninja Turtles because of the Last Ronin. He just recently learned Wing Chun.
Oh, that's cool.
So the rest of it are they only know ninjutsu.
I'm gonna say Raph, just for the mere fact that she doesn't have as much experience as like Dick Grayson or or Bruce Wayne. So I'm gonna go Raph. Shout out Raph. That Ninja Turtle made the cut.
Yeah.
Cable versus Moon Knight. That's a cool
Moon
fight
Knight.
too.
Ooh.
These are all cool fights.
Give me Moon Knight.
Moon Knight.
He's got a godlike
I
entity
got
behind
Moon
his
Knight,
back.
too.
I'd say Cable because he has like more artillery.
Moon
So,
Knight has,
so that's
I mean,
that's
Moon Knight's got the
three-
power of a god with him.
Yeah, but he never actually uses that power. Like, but then again, I mean, this is just normal Moon Knight. Like, I don't know much about Moon Knight, but I do know that he's basically. Now, I might sound biased for this, but he's basically the DC's Marvel's Batman.
Yeah, you're right.
But with the power and an entity behind him. So like he's not too much like Batman. He's a martial artist himself too, but like
I'm gonna go Moon Knight though. So that's 2 Moon Knights. So that's
Moon Knight.
okay. So that's 3
I'd
Moon
still
Knights.
say Cable.
This is
he-
Jay isn't here though.
Time
I don't know
travel.
what he says. Oh, Miles Morales versus Booster Gold.
Miles.
Booster Gold's he's so funny.
Oh wait,
what's
Booster Gold
Booster
actually
Gold?
has
Who's he in comparison to
Miles?
in Marvel? No, Booster
then
Gold.
again-
No.
Miles can break through like his shield, so it doesn't even matter because Miles is just
Miles
a
is
more
broken.
experienced hero, and he has been known to damage future technology, like Spider-Man 2099 suit.
Not
Right,
to,
that's true.
not to mention Miles Morales has a Emperor Supreme little version of himself out now too. Sorcerer Supreme, my fault. Sorcerer Supreme.
Oh, Venom and Domino. Venom will destroy Domino.
Venom.
She has luck though.
Yeah, what?
Isn't Eddie Brock the version of Venom that took over the symbiotes and turned into King Noel just recently?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easy one.
She has luck.
I don't think she bears Mjolnir and Silver Surfer's board and forged it into an axe.
Oh, here we go, Batman.
Batman.
Valkyrie though? Oh man.
Mm.
Uh-oh, here we go. Well, with prep time, Batman should beat anybody.
Yeah, I mean, really though, if prep time, Batman will find some way to stop that magic and.
As much as I like Batman, realistically, Valkyrie.
Yeah, I hated
She
doing
would
it
use Bruce Wayne as a skateboard.
as a tampon.
Do I want to vote? Do I want to vote for Valkyrie, man? I want him to stay. Because, like, I mean, come on, man.
Goodbye. y'all let my TMNT die. He could die too. Damn it.
Wow. So that's Batman and Superman gone in the first round. It's crazy.
Supergirl.
Dang, that'd be a cool fight to see.
Not really.
You don't think so?
Y'all like rocks falling out of your pocket on the floor. That's all you want to see.
I'd watch that fight though. Well, she is Kryptonian though, so I think she should win this fight.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? Supergirl can literally just like destroy a planet. Like she has the same strength as her cousin, but the only problem is not as much as experience, but she still has that much potential. So I think she wins.
Yeah, she wins against
Supergirl.
Doctor Strange and Lobo.
Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange.
I think Strange should win too.
Yeah, we're going Strange.
Oh, Blue Beetle.
Blue Beetle.
Havoc is the earthquakes, right?
I'm not very knowledgeable about Havoc, so I don't know.
Blue Beetle.
I'm going Blue Beetle.
Blue Beetle.
Shout out Jaime. Wolverine, Gamora. I would love to see that.
Wolverine. Instant win.
Gamora doesn't even have a healing factor, if I'm not mistaken.
She is the most dangerous assassin in the galaxy, though.
That's cool, but
so like, I mean, she's
the Black Widow.
I don't think she would get one shot at. I don't think she would get one shot at by Wolverine, but I think he would win, but she wouldn't get one shot at though. That's my take on that.
She could put up a good fight.
Yeah, I think so too. Oh, Kitty Pryde. Oh,
Oh.
Batman Beyond.
Batman.
This is the same thing with the Vision. Like, Kitty Pryde can phase through stuff as well. So she.
X-Men characters are so broken. Like they're so broken.
And Batman Beyond is just a normal man in a suit.
But this suit is OP as hell. You might
Yeah,
as well
it
say
is.
this suit Dana gives him a superpower.
Right?
And he was trained by my boy Nightwing.
And Batman.
So he's got a little bit of League of Shadows. Not that full Ra's al Ghul, but close to it.
So y'all got Batman
Terry.
Beyond?
Yeah, I got that. I do.
Batman Beyond over
I got
Kitty
Batman.
Pryde? Nah, Kitty Pryde.
I got Kitty too.
No, I got it.
She could phase through anything. She's not a side character. She's a main X-Men.
3
You
kitties,
said
that's
that,
it.
Kitty.
That's enough.
Kitty Pryde.
Cyborg and Black Widow.
My boy Cyborg.
I'm giving it
Cyborg.
to Black Widow.
Bro, you lying.
Now, I'm just going to quote something Cyborg said here. So, okay.
Cyborg is
do a
just
little
not a
bit.
cool character.
Save me. You
He's
turned
only
me.
cool with the Teen Titans.
You think they're going to let
Bro,
me
he
in?
was never
First
collecting
thing-
Justice League.
Do you think they're going to let me play football with a robot arm? Do you have any idea
Justin,
what you took from me?
it's still criminal how they cut that. They cut out an entire arc from the final cut of the Justice League. Like his whole entire arc was just cut out from the movie. That's crazy.
They still
Like,
put it in the Snyder
I couldn't
Cut.
believe how many scenes he had in the Snyder's cut. Like he had so many scenes, it was crazy.
I thought
They
I was
weren't that
watching
interesting.
the whole time.
I didn't find his scenes to be all that interesting. They were
Really?
cool, but not all that interesting.
Really?
Yeah,
Nope.
I would have rather more Batman scenes.
I was so mad that they chose Cyborg. The whole time I said, why don't we have Green Lantern? The whole
Yeah,
time.
it should have been either Green Lantern or Martian Manhunter.
I'm going Star Lord.
Well, I think Zach was building
Well,
up to Green
Spider.
Lantern in like a part 2 or something.
Starter.
Star Lord.
He doesn't
He
have
beats
his god powers
Scarlet
anymore.
Spider? He
Scarlet
beats
Spider.
Scarlet
Star Lord
Spider.
is Celestial.
Scarlet Spider would win.
I think Scarlet Spider won too.
Star Lord gets.
So that's two Star-Lords,
He
two-
gets
Scarlet
superpower. He becomes a badass when he becomes a Celestial.
SSJ, who wins this?
Yeah, but he doesn't have those powers anymore, and he doesn't have them in the comics.
SSJ, who wins this fight, bro? You're the tiebreaker.
Scarlet Spider.
I think he's muted.
What? Scarlet Spider.
No, I mean SSJ.
Oh.
Well, no, waiting on him. So,
Star Lord.
why does he win to
I
y'all?
don't care about Star Lord that much, so we can move on. I don't care.
Why does he
whoever-
win to y'all though? Or Rorschach versus dude. He would
Rorschach.
destroy
Yeah, man.
Huntress.
Rorschach.
Rorschach from Watchmen. He would destroy Huntress.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that.
Rorschach.
That's a no-brainer. Oh, Beast and
Beast.
Vision.
Beast.
Vision should obliterate. He should win
Vision.
this.
Vision.
Vision.
Yeah, Vision should win.
Too
that.
much in his arsenal.
Right. Oh, this is Wally's Flash, who's way more broken than Barry's.
Rogue.
Flash. Wally's
The
Flash.
Flash would destroy Rogue.
Flash.
Okay, I mean, not destroy, but
Because this
Flash would
Rogue
be
has already.
Rogue.
Well, I mean,
Oh.
I don't think Rogue's
That
not
gives
even
me that.
smart enough to catch Flash.
right.
So, yeah.
You know, speaking of
Where'd
like,
it go? He's too fast.
But you know, she completely absorbed Captain Marvel.
yeah, but Captain Marvel's trash. Like,
Can I just say one thing too? Rogue has one of in my opinion, like her design is like top 5 just girl designs ever in comics. Like, I'm like,
Exactly.
look at her. That is an amazing design. Like, wow. She looks so cool.
I think they even put it on there because they know what outfit that people want to see.
you remember that one van scene, like where Flash has a van, and it's like he shows it to John Stewart, and he's like, "Tell me you're not jealous," and he's like, "Well, me, you're not serious. Why do you need a van? What? Don't tell me. Don't want to know."
That's a no-brainer. Drax
It's an expression of my
Drax
innocence.
in the comic books killed Thanos. If he's strong
No,
enough
it
to go
starts-
hands up with Thanos, he'll destroy Gambit.
It starts.
Gambit has magic.
The band starts rocking like
Yeah,
this.
Gambit is pretty strong.
Yeah, Gambit.
He's got kinetic powers to put on stuff, bro.
Mm,
Drax has went up against way stronger foes than Gambit has.
Say Gambit.
I don't know, honestly, for me.
I mean, there's an Omega version of Gambit that you could probably throw in there, but overall,
I'm gonna go Gambit.
Gambit.
well, Gambit better be able to beat Thanos too. Then, damn it,
It's
I don't think it
Gambit.
works like that.
the Tick,
Ant-Man.
the Tick. Y'all need to look up the Tick's powers, y'all. Look up
For real,
the
is
Tick.
he that stronger than that man?
Yeah.
Pretty sure Ant-Man can just like
Let's
If-
let's just
Ant-Man can just, like,
look
go
up
up
the
his
Tick.
butt and
The
blow him
Tick
up
is
from
really
the
OP.
inside.
He's like Deadpool OP.
I mean, I trust Jay's judgment, so
Ant-Man can just like
I'm
go
about to just,
inside
I'm
any
just gonna look
hole
it
at
up.
all
I'm
and
just gonna
just blow him up.
I'm just gonna just let y'all know what his powers is. Superhuman strength and mass, which makes him capable of inflicting great damage on his surroundings. When is his full strength? Hold on. I need something more accurate. Find out the key. So he's got. I know he's got superhuman strength, but I need his other powers to look.
man, I'm gonna start asking Chat GPT in a second. That would win these fights.
Okay, powers and abilities. The trick is nigh invulnerable, which makes him able to withstand intense trauma. The Tick super strength. He could jumping dozens. He's bulletproof. Yeah, that's it. Strength and invulnerability.
I think Scott has more in his arsenal though.
Yeah, and
Scott would win. Ant-Man can just blow him up from the inside.
Ant-Man is dangerous, man.
but like his
when he
skin
gets
is
that
impenetrable.
small.
Not to
Well,
mention,
Tick probably couldn't even see Ant-Man if he got like super like very duper like small. Like he probably couldn't even see Ant-Man.
I mean, like what I'm saying is, if his skin is it's like indestructible, how could he damage him?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Ant-Man could just shrink him down to the size of
Well, he could
and-
become a. I don't know. Can you smash something that is in? You know what I mean? Like that's really the advantage Ant-Man would have is smashing this character.
Well, I'm gonna go Ant-Man though. So
I don't care about the Tick that much anymore.
Omar, who you got in this fight?
Ant-Man.
All right. Oh, T'Challa.
Black Panther.
I don't even know the demon's power, so I just like T'Challa.
Black Panther.
Donatello. They're all getting wiped out one by one. They're all getting wiped out one by one. It's not even fair.
Yeah,
You know what-
John Constantine.
Yeah, John Constantine.
You know what? It would have been cool though if in the next round we saw Donnie fight like his brother or something like that. That'd be cool. Because Rav did make the cut. So wait, so who's left? Mikey?
Colossus.
We haven't seen Mikey.
Mm.
We haven't seen Mikey yet.
Colossus.
Colossus.
Dang, RP gracious.
Nightwing.
Nightwing is not that cool to me.
He's not beating Colossus.
I'm going Savage Dragon.
Yeah, I'm going with Dread. I don't know who Savage Dragon is.
I don't know who either one of these
Savage
are.
Dragon's I think is he Action Comics or I got a comic book of him. He the crazy thing is he had a nice little run.
Judge Dredd.
Look how hairy his arm is.
say
He's got Savage Dragon has powers though.
Judge Dredd.
I would go with Savage Dragon just because he looks way stronger.
Get down.
Aquaman, Jason Todd.
Aquaman.
Jason Todd. Oh, Jason Todd slams. Bowling in his head.
Aquaman.
Aquaman.
Aquaman
Jason
can hard to kill that man.
Beast
Beast
Boy.
Boy is
Boy.
Dude, she has one of the coolest designs ever. She looks
Psylocke.
cool.
Psylocke.
Psylocke doesn't have that many powers, does she?
think
Beast
she
Boy
does,
can
right?
turn like
She
into
basically
some
can
sort
make
of,
lightsabers.
You said she
into
what?
some sort of like actual.
You basically project like
demon
lightsaber
thing.
blades.
Like he can turn into not just like normal animals, but also other like alien animals. Like
That's true. Yeah.
He can still be killed in those forms, though.
By a
Oh,
light.
yeah, that's true too. Yeah. I think
but
she
he was
should win
also
this. in
able
my
to turn
opinion.
into some
She-
Sasquatch thing.
She knows some
He can
martial
still
arts.
be killed in
so
the Sasquatch.
I'm gonna go with Psylocke. She's got the arsenal of weaponry.
Oh, there's Mikey.
Static shot.
Static.
Static Shock.
Oh my
You
god.
will bring it up.
No way.
Niggas dogging my boys.
Wow. The last Ronin in this universe is Raphael.
They just made a mistake.
Emma
Starfire.
Frost.
Emma Frost.
Starfire.
This is the final matchup in this round.
Emma Frost.
Starfire.
Emma
Starfire.
Frost.
please.
I got Starfire.
Star.
So who said Starfire? Me. Who else said Starfire? That's 2 Starfire. I only need 3. So
Yeah, Emma Frost.
Emma Frost.
oh,
She's basically
So-
like a mini Xavier. She can get into her
Spider
head.
saying you're the tiebreaker.
Starfire.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah, boo.
All right, second round. Here we go.
Rorschach.
I got She-Hulk.
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 Rorschach.
I got
Oh.
She-Hulk. I mean, he's cooler, but he wouldn't beat her though.
Static.
Static.
Superhero status shot.
Static.
Mm-hmm.
Green Arrow versus Hawkeye.
Green Arrow.
Green
What
Arrow.
are the odds?
They already
man?
did
I
it.
saw in that
They're
battle
both
that
the same.
Hawkeye could
What
beat
are the odds of
Green
this
Arrow.
happening
Both
again?
They're both the same.
What are
No,
the
they're
odds of
not.
this happening?
Green Arrow is better.
Green Arrow. They've already
Sorry.
Who
done
won
it.
this?
But Hawkeye
Who won this
is
death
like a
battle?
lot stronger.
Green Arrow.
I don't even
Like,
care. I don't
All of them won
stronger.
the death?
Green Arrow won that. Green Arrow won that death battle.
Hawkeye's got a sword, like as the Ronin. Like
He's only cool when he's
Hawkeye didn't have as many gadgets as Green Arrow.
That's true too. I mean, they both have gadgets. though.
That's what it came down to. Like martial arts balanced out. It's just that.
Green Arrow is more skilled in martial arts than Hawkeye is.
Wow.
Yeah, but
Green
if
Arrow.
they both like shot an arrow at each other, like Hawkeyes would go through Green Arrows and hit him.
Sounds good. I don't
I
believe
don't
it.
think so. I don't think Green Arrow was wood.
Yeah, Green Arrow's the. When
That's
it comes
two
to
Green
like,
Arrows.
Marvel doesn't have many characters in comparison that could be DC. Like, yeah,
That's true, but in this case, they're like the same person pretty much.
they broke the death battle. Knows of all knows.
They do know a lot. Yeah.
No. If you guys get your actual death battle, then you guys, I'm sorry. You
What do
guys
you mean, bro? They're getting their facts from the actual sources, though.
Take your
They
L.
tried.
with pride,
They
They're
Eric.
making-
pick things that they
They're
like,
making it up.
keep other things out.
Take
That's
your
true, but I'm
L.
saying like the facts that they do use are facts, though. Like it's not just misinformation.
They have plenty of controversy about misinformation. I mean, let's not forget. Wasn't there like a Kirby versus who was the person that Kirby fought? Like versus Majin Buu or something?
Majin Buu.
Scarlet Witch is about to obliterate this
Scarlet Witch.
entire tournament. Oh, Zatanna. This
Satana.
would be a cool fight, but she
Zatanna.
should win though.
That's what y'all get.
Yeah, Gambit doesn't stand a chance against her.
Yeah,
Deadpool.
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 I think he wins this too. That sucks though.
Yeah.
I like Black Lightning. There's Raph.
Colossus.
Wow. Look at,
Colossus.
Jay, this was gonna happen in the first round. It was inevitable. This was inevitable. No
Wow.
way Raphael was making it past this round.
I mean, how is he
No
gonna
way.
penetrate this dude's skin? Like, you have to give him a
Yeah.
whole other weapon. It's easy work.
Going back home to the sewer to your brothers, be like, yo, I
Iron
tried
Man.
y'all. Be like, yo, I tried you guys, but back home with y'all.
He's gonna be proud.
Superboy.
Superboy.
Iron Man.
Iron Man over.
Iron Man, what? How?
He has a god
I think,
cost.
well,
He has a
there
god
are
buster
some.
armor.
Yeah, there are some versions of Iron Man that could be Superboy.
I doubt it. I don't believe
No,
it.
there is.
There is.
I mean, they got somewhat different. That's far down the
What's
road.
that
though.
one called where he has
Not to
his suit
mention,
is
he
like
made an
silver?
actual suit that is
Yeah.
literally a universe. Well, a
I
technical
think Iron Man
universe,
was
still.
this.
I don't even think they've taken Superboy that made him that extensive of a character and developed him enough. So I
You're
guess we
right.
gotta go with
You're
Iron
right.
Man.
You're right. Like if this was Clark Kent, I would say him. But you know,
Mm.
Ant-Man.
Ant-Man, Savage
Ant-Man.
Dragon.
Man,
Ant-Man.
Oh, here we go. Raven Nova.
mm,
Raven.
She looks so cool in that picture right there.
She is cool.
Yeah, she is. She really is.
Hellboy.
Iceman and Hellboy.
Hellboy.
oh,
I'm
boy.
giving
Really?
it to Iceman.
He's invulnerable to temperatures.
Iceman.
That's true. But I mean, can Iceman still like, you know, what's the word? Like can he still, you know, I guess find a way to get him on his feet? I mean,
And
on
he's
his feet, on
he's
the ground?
immortal. He's gonna send him back home if he kills him. He'll come right back.
Hmm.
His arm is the key to the gates of
I'm
hell.
just tired of seeing Hellboy on this list. He's not that interesting of a character.
I got Iceman. Yeah,
You got what? Oh!
dude, Miles would get destroyed by Thor, bro.
Yeah.
Oh
No,
my
wait.
God.
Miles could like wheel Mjolnir against Thor, so it'd be like a
Nah,
battle for him.
Thor. Thor all
Not to mention, he has like this.
He's not
When does he
going
wield
to take
Mjolnir?
the
Thor.
from Thor.
Well, like,
though.
He's not
like,
doing
like,
anything against
Miles
Thor.
has
Yeah.
that one.
The only fair chance is I don't know, Sorcerer Supreme. I don't know.
There is no fair chance. What the hell he gonna do
There's
against Thor?
no
Gotta-
chance against
I
Thor.
tried.
Nah, he's not doing nothing to Thor.
Yeah, he's not.
Doctor
I
Strange.
think even he knows
Doctor
that.
Strange.
Doctor
This is a
Strange.
joke. Are you serious? Cyborg versus Doctor Strange.
This would be a cool fight to watch. Valkyrie and
Valkyrie.
Spider Woman.
I'm giving it to Valkyrie.
Yeah, Valkyrie.
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 Yeah, me too. Yeah. Dang, RP.
Shazam.
Shazam. Green Lantern.
Quicksilver.
Yeah,
Green
I guess
Lantern.
Lantern.
Green Lantern.
Lantern.
Easy lantern word.
Green
Oh, that's
Lantern.
that Green Lantern.
Green
Oh, versus
Lantern.
Aquaman.
John Stewart. Green Lantern.
I'm going Green Lantern.
John.
You think so?
John.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you think Aquaman, Mel?
Well, I'm just thinking like
They really
he's
just call
really
it
broke.
John Stewart though, because I mean he can obtain like a different lantern force and just be OP as hell too.
Wow, my
Flash.
God, hard with the
Flash.
Flash.
The Flash,
You're just dissing
Storm
my
and
Spider
Electro.
Verse.
Storm.
Storm,
Storm. Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider.
Gross.
Oh,
Rider.
okay.
Rider's taking this.
Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider.
Jay Hurt.
Mr. Fantastic.
Oh no!
Wow, what?
Mr.
What's going on
Fantastic.
tonight, bro?
According to the new movie, she's the leader, but I'm going Mr. Reeves all day.
We're getting the
Mr.
craziest
Fantastic.
matchups right now. They you won't ever see happen again. This is crazy. Yeah, but he should destroy her though. Yeah, I mean he knows her weaknesses. He knows everything about her. He knows,
And I'm sure
you know,
he
like
does.
yeah.
She's intelligent herself. She's also a scientist, but she's not smarter than Mr.
This is a bad matchup because like okay, he knows her weaknesses and everything. Like this sucks. This sucks.
Dr. Fate.
Oh, this would be a
It's
cool
the
fight.
interesting one.
Dr.
This would be a
Fate.
cool fight to see.
I think that helmet says it all. Does enough.
Yeah, I would
He
have
looks
to
just like Lex Luthor.
Dr. Fate.
Dr. Fate.
I wanted your crippled ass to get whooped so bad.
Dang, what
Wow,
did
that's a cool fight.
Charles Xavier do to
Because
you?
we had to beat to get there.
Damn.
Oh.
Spawn wins.
Hulk.
Yeah, I'm giving it.
I got
Spawn.
Hawk.
Spawn. How? In what form of
What do you
life?
mean? Look, bro, Hawk is ridiculous, man.
Bro,
He's
this
ridiculous.
dude,
He
this
gets stronger. He gets stronger and stronger and
Yeah,
stronger.
but like Spawn could like
Spawn has defeated God, an entity stronger than the Incredible Hulk.
No, but Hulk
the
can
Hulk's
get
beat
as strong
Thor.
as a god, though.
Hawk.
The Hulk's beating gods too.
God.
Not the God, not the God of all gods. He can't.
Well,
Well,
I'm just
listen,
saying,
this is not
Hulk can literally
vintage MCU Thor, the smart Hulk. This is comic book Hulk. So.
yeah,
And then,
like
okay,
the
and
comic
not
Hulk
to
can.
mention, what hasn't Hulk been weakened by the spiritual realm before and manipulated by the spiritual realm?
He can't be manipulated by stuff like that.
When?
He can't be mind controlled either.
That's true. You're right.
Spawn can't die either.
Yes, his spawn can't die. And he's a soldier.
Can Hulk
and-
really
and he
die,
knows
though?
martial
Like-
arts. And like there's all kind of different powers Spawn has.
It's really hard to kill the Hulk though, because remember he
Yeah,
tried to
it's-
kill himself and he turned into the Hulk and ended up not.
Right. Yeah.
Did Deadpool kill him?
It would take some work to kill the Hulk because like this. I'm saying like he gets stronger and stronger and stronger.
Exactly.
But after taking a certain amount of damage, the Hulk does like cut
Hulk
back.
doesn't
in.
have any holy weapons.
No, like Hulk is one of those
Spawn
characters
would be
who is-
able to kill the Hulk.
So I was about to say, is this Hulk by himself or is this Banner Hulk?
Well, it's just Hulk.
It's just a Hulk.
Yeah.
Spawn.
Who wants Spawn?
If you're talking about bitch smart Hulk, then no, it's not that one.
Oh yeah, no, there's no way. All right, well, Spawn was majority, so. Wow, look at this.
Ant-Man. If he
I'm
we're having
I'm going
we're
Adam,
having the-
Adam's DC.
Ant-Man.
we're having
No,
the best
Ant-
matchup
Ant-Man
tonight.
would win. Like the
Ant-Man.
death battle
I
matchup.
think they already did this death. Didn't the death battle give it to Adam?
No,
Yeah,
I
Ant-Man.
didn't watch
all in
that.
this death battle. Dang.
Bro,
Ant-Man.
SSJ, come on, man. They
Ant-Man.
Nah, I'm not a fan of death battle.
Very
Those are the
Plumber
gods,
cannot
bro.
grow any
Those are the
size. He
gods.
cannot grow bigger than he already is. But Ant-Man can. And he... And
That's true.
You said he can't grow, but can't. I mean, Adam can get smaller than Ant-Man, though, can he?
I think
Yeah.
he can.
But in this fight, it wouldn't matter because Ant-Man would always be bigger than Adam.
I mean,
And he could take the fight to the overspace.
He can
And
grow
like-
too. He doesn't just shrink. Adam can grow too.
Not to mention, the Atom can't grow by himself. He needs the viral belt, and Ant-Man can break that. And by doing so, he can alter his size. Like, Ant-Man can alter Atom's size.
This would be a fight to who gets smallest. Man. You know,
I
I'm
don't
gonna go with
think
Ant-Man.
about either character.
I'm
so-
gonna go with Ant-Man just for the sake of what the
Ant-Man.
fighter said.
This would be a cool fight, but
Oh,
Hal should
man.
win.
Green Lantern
Because he
all
can
day.
Stop off.
Hal should have won this fight.
Yeah,
Green
real,
Lantern.
sucks. Bye,
real
Logan.
quick. Get out of here, Logan. Go take a bath.
Martian.
No.
Martian.
Wait.
What you
Yeah,
say,
Martian
bro?
Manhunter.
Martian Manhunter.
Martian.
Oh, this
Silver
would be a
Surfer.
crazy
Silver
fight.
Silver Surfer.
Silver
This would be a
Surfer.
crazy fight to see. Wow.
Please don't try to be feminist and say Captain Marvel because
Well,
trust me, she's not
I mean,
to his level.
She is broken though. She's very broken.
Not broken
Not like
enough.
Silver Surfer broken though.
I mean, you're right, but they're both broken
He
though.
doesn't possess that much cosmic energy.
The Flash.
Holy
Flash.
Flash, man.
The Flash.
Flash.
Yeah.
Starfire.
Venom.
I don't know. I mean, are we talking about King No Venom or are we talking Spider-Man Venom?
I'm just saying,
King.
like Starfire has
Wait, what?
supernatural.
You said what?
She has like cosmic supernatural like powers. I don't know. Like I don't know if Venom can handle that.
Well, okay. But like I said, the King No version, he's full of cosmic energy. Like I said, he's got Mjolnir and Silver Surfer's board forged into a weapon, and he bears that cosmic energy with him.
Well, it wouldn't be that version. I mean, that wouldn't be fair.
That's why I'm like. So what version of Venom are we using?
I mean, it's just the most common version of Venom. Versus
I'm
the
gonna
most
give it to
common version of
Starfire.
if we're talking about like the casual version, then it's going to be Star.
Yeah, like the most common version of each character. That's what this all is based on, the most common version of that character.
Okay.
Because if that's the case, and Clark would have won a long time ago.
It'd be
if he
Venom.
used his, when he bathed in the sun for like 1,000 years, whatever he did that.
Because I mean, technically, Venom could have just took over Starfire himself.
That's true, but I don't think she would fall for it.
I got you.
I'm giving this to Kitty Pryde.
Yeah.
You think so?
Because I feel like she could just pull T'Challa out of his suit with her shadow ability.
I don't know if can I mean vibranium can how would vibranium be handled against what she does?
I don't think it would affect her because she could make herself intangible.
Yeah, that's true.
She could just like slide herself underneath the ground below him, and then he won't be able to touch her.
Unless some crap writer BS pops up and he's like, "Oh, well, Shuri made it with vibranium can be touched by even intangible people."
Sounds like a writer for Superman to me.
That would be garbage. That would be the dumbest thing I've ever heard. They did
and
that.
You like Superman? That's the shit that gets me.
You like you can't phase through vibranium. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know what you got against Superman, Jay Leno.
Because I keep giving him powers.
Because he's Superman. That's his.
He is
power.
He is power.
He is the definition of power.
His name is Superman. Like
this
that's
is
getting more.
This is a horrible matchup.
This is a boring fight that no one asked for or would want to see.
Yeah, John Constantine.
John
Constantine.
But he should win though, right? I think John should win.
Yeah, I got Constantine.
Supergirl versus Vision. This would be a good fight.
Not good at all.
I think she should win, but she doesn't have experience though as Vision.
Supergirl.
I'm only giving it to Supergirl only because I don't like Vision.
I mean, Supergirl should be.
That's the only reason I'm giving it to Supergirl, only because I don't like Vision.
Petty.
All right, here we go.
Green Lantern.
Next round.
Doctor Strange.
Green Lantern.
Really? Y'all pick Green Lantern over Doctor Strange?
I love Green Lantern
all day.
Nah,
it's about to get harder and harder.
Green Lantern.
Doctor Strange. Some of his stuff all over.
The power of the Lantern Force.
He can literally put him in another dimension. I'm picking Doctor Strange.
I mean,
they got Strange. Yeah.
Green Lantern can't do nothing to Doctor Strange.
You're right. All right, here we go.
Mr. Fantastic. He'll find a
way.
I feel like he could suffocate him.
Mr. Fantastic.
I feel like Mr. Fantastic
could suffocate.
That's all he has to do.
Deadpool.
I don't know.
See, like guys, you gotta think about this. Deadpool can literally change the fate of his own story. Like that's how broken he is.
Yeah, Deadpool.
Like Deadpool can do whatever he wants.
I just see Deadpool as a joke character, so I don't really take it too serious.
That's why I tried to tell Paul, like he's asking for the seriousness out of him. I'm like, bro, there's no way.
No, you're not getting that. Yeah, maybe sometimes, but like that's not the core of his character. He's not a serious character. Iron Man, I think he would slaughter Kitty Pryde.
Iron Man.
But Kitty Pryde can penetrate through his suit and take him out of the suit.
I don't think he would let that happen though. He's too smart.
Are you saying T'Challa's dumb? What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say?
Yeah, well, I mean, compared to Tony Stark, yeah, he is dumb.
Yeah, I'm giving it to Kitty Pryde too.
Let's say Iron Man.
He has an answer. He has an answer for everything. I'm telling you.
I don't know. He didn't have an answer for them hands. He did die now.
Oh, well, that's the MCU who doesn't know anything about him.
Yeah, and in Civil War, he lost to Iron Man. He should have beaten Iron Man. Or he should have beaten Captain America and Winter Soldier in that fight.
Yes, yes. Well, he could jump by Bucky though too. They did jump him. So.
Yeah, but Bucky's not that much stronger. That he's probably a little bit weaker than
Super Soldier Serum, and that was the ass kicking of the kicking.
I still think Iron Man should have won.
I mean, Iron Man
even blasted off
AI.
Iron Man should have brought in his drones at the end of the day if he was outnumbered.
He should have did that, but he blasted off Bucky's arm. Bucky didn't do nothing afterwards. he didn't even try to reattach it or nothing. He just laid there.
Okay, so I got Iron Man.
I got Kitty Pryde.
Iron Man.
Oh, that's 3 Iron Mans. Look at that. Wow. Here we go. Scarlet Witch.
Scarlet Witch.
She's destroying everybody with no light debate. Zatanna.
I'm taking Zatanna.
I don't know much about her, but I'll take y'all word for it.
Zatanna.
Okay. Wow, Spawn is gone.
Starfire
versus She-Hulk.
Ghost Rider.
Two girls.
Ghost Rider.
Meets the
Ghost
Ghost
Rider.
Wow, this
Ghost
be
Rider.
a cool
Ghost
fight.
Rider.
Is he that strong for real?
Ghost
Yeah,
Rider.
he's very strong.
Wow.
He's taken on gods before.
Supergirl should be him.
Supergirl.
Supergirl.
Wait. So how is she still here but not freaking her cousin?
She's not being pitted up against like people
Because
with
DC
magic.
hates Superman.
How is she still? Them lineups, bro. Superman had to go up against that bull Ghost Rider.
It was like,
Um,
squad up, boy.
I'm going Iceman.
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 Yeah, Iceman.
Oh, hey, that's the life lantern symbol, like on the moon. The white
Oh,
lanterns.
where?
No, wait, I think that might be the black hand symbol. I can't really tell the two.
Yeah, it's a black hand symbol.
Iceman.
All right, I'm back. Okay. Iceman would destroy Green Arrow.
Iceman.
Iceman.
Just not even a fair matchup. Wow.
Dr. Fate.
I think Fate should win, but this would be a cool fight to see.
Dr. Fate.
Raven.
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 Raven's going through this thing, man.
John Stewart.
Flash.
I got
John
Flash.
Stewart.
I got
John
Flash.
Stewart. John Stewart.
John Stewart not beating Flash, bro.
Rest in peace, John Stewart.
Flash is just too broken. Oh, I would love to see this fight.
Oh.
Flash and Thor.
I'm going Flash.
Honestly, I don't even know. I mean, wow.
As fast as he can move,
Floor one's
and him being able
fine,
to time travel, what chance does Thor have? He. I mean, with impact, he can match his level of power or force.
That's true. Yeah. Is Thor faster than the Flash?
No.
No. So I would say Flash will win then. But Thor is, dude. Thor is so overpowered, man.
He'd be interesting, but he would never even
So is
touch
Barry.
Flash. There's no chance of him even like grabbing his wrist.
Flash is so broken. It's crazy.
Silver Surfer.
Goodbye, Ant-Man. Finally, he's been here way too long.
Storm.
All right, final matchup of this round.
Storm.
I got concept, man. All right.
Here we go.
Dr. Fate.
Oh,
Dr. Fate. It's over with.
Dr.
This is
Fate.
what I was waiting for
Outta
right here,
here.
man. I was waiting on this one right here.
Yeah.
Where's SSJ? We need him for this one.
Dr. Fate.
Oh, Dr. Fate versus Doctor Strange. I'm picking Dr. Fate.
Yep.
yeah, look at
I
this
got-
way. Fate is a man borrowing the power. I mean, Strange is a man borrowing the powers of a god. Fate is a god borrowing a man.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
true.
so Dr. Fate.
Fate is,
Dr. Fate.
dude. He was so cool in Black Adam. Like he was the best part of that.
He was cool,
Yep.
but they nerfed him.
Yeah, you're right.
He was good
You're
in the
right.
Justice League.
Scarlet Witch.
Unfortunately, I think Scarlet Witch wins this fight.
Yeah.
She's just
Yes.
too ridiculous.
By
She's
the
too
way.
ridiculous.
Unless he locks her
is-
in her room like in the MCU.
He gets saved by Hawkeye of all people,
I'm sorry, but Hawkeye is a lame character.
and he took down Vision in that scene
That's
too.
like
Like
the
what?
character.
Supergirl.
Yeah.
Supergirl.
Yeah, I'm
Dang,
taking
Reed's
Supergirl.
gone. It's just like that.
Supergirl.
All these good characters being taken
Yeah,
down by a woman.
He had a good run. Though.
Raven.
Raven is so ridiculous, man. She's so overpowered.
Yeah, I'm taking
Ghost Rider.
Oh,
Silver,
Ghost Rider.
Silver Surfer.
I say
Those,
Ghost
those,
Rider.
those beams of cosmic energy can go through planets.
Mephisto and Galactus fought one time and ended in a stalemate, but Surfer isn't stronger than Galactus, but Ghost Rider is stronger than Mephisto, so there's that.
Ghost Rider.
I'm still picking Silver Surfer.
I
I
like
got
Silver
Silver
Surfer
Surfer.
more, but you know what? At the end of the day, I mean, Ghost Rider has he been? He's immortal.
Yeah, he's immortal.
He's immortal, and then Silver Surfer just recently got his ass whooped by this new character. He's not even the bearer of this board no more.
Wait, so what's the Ghost Rider? Who's the Ghost Rider?
Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider.
I pick Ghost Rider.
Oh boy, here we go.
The Flash.
Say Deadpool.
In a real world scenario, Barry should win this easily, but Deadpool is just he's Deadpool.
Deadpool will
He's
just
Deadpool.
leave the scenery of the comic and come back.
Knowing Deadpool, he would find
He
a way.
write his own script of him
He
winning.
find a way to cut Barry's legs off before the fight even starts. And I hate that though because it's not really fair. Like honestly, he shouldn't be in this list. It's like in this whole thing. Okay,
Deadpool.
I'm going Flash.
Flash.
Deadpool.
Jay, who you got?
Unfortunately, Deadpool.
Oh, that's 3 Deadpools. Oh, here we go. Oh no! I thought that was what's her?
I'm not going to answer this. I want to hear you guys as answers because y'all
Why
have had
not?
bad takes so far. I want to hear what you guys think on
I
this.
don't know much about
I
Zatanna,
got-
so I don't have an opinion.
I got Zatanna.
Okay.
I got Zatanna. I think it'll be a good fight though.
I'll tell y'all who I would have picked after this one.
Okay, so we gotta have okay, all right. So I got Zatanna. Who else has Zatanna? Anyone else?
Zatanna.
I'm reserving not to freaking put my vote in.
Wait, what? Four was half the vote.
Oh, okay, well then, I'll go with Zatanna just off of
Because that's what Jay is a deciding vote.
Yes, I don't know enough to. That's why I said that
Oh,
about Zatanna. So I'm taking y'all word on it. That's what I'm basically saying.
I think she would win.
Okay.
Yeah, Zatanna.
Zatanna.
Okay, that's it then. Bye bye Starfire.
Okay.
Flash.
Flash.
The Flash.
Is the Flash gonna win this whole thing?
Oh.
Oh, here we go. Well, I mean, he just killed
Another version of Flash.
right. This is Wally's Flash.
Deadpool. I'm not
I mean,
gonna-
it would have been right to have him beat Deadpool when he just beat Flash in the last round. So he has to win this by default.
Let's get rid of all these Flashes while we can.
Is he gonna win this whole thing?
Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider.
Fate is pretty ridiculous, man.
No Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
He's conflicted. I got Fate.
I got Ghost Rider.
I'm with Dr. Fate.
Oh boy,
Ghost Rider.
2 Fates, 2 Ghost
Ghost
Riders.
Ghost Rider.
Ghost
I think
Riders.
we got 3 Ghost Riders.
That's 3 Ghost Riders. Okay.
'Cause he fought them.
Wow. It was close. It was close. This one, I was waiting on this one right here.
Zatanna.
This is what I was waiting on. This
I'm
is
thinking-
Zatanna and Scarlet Witch.
Zatanna.
Zatanna.
I don't know who wins this, bro. I don't.
I mean, I got outbid
Zatanna
then.
wins.
That's 4 on Zatanna, and I'll be the only one to pick Scarlet Witch.
Yeah, but I don't know who to vote for yet.
This is not MCU Scarlet Witch either, who's not as strong.
Right.
The
exactly.
comic book one is weak.
Yeah, I was gonna say comic book Scarlet Witch. That's who I'm going with.
The
Zatanna
MCU,
was able
like
to
God, basically.
alter reality and has done it with a cooler head.
Haven't they
And that's
both
how
done that
the
though?
Scarlet Witch has been beaten before by Doctor Strange.
They both are pretty. They're both pretty balanced.
She erased all mutants from existence.
Yep.
Like Wanda is ridiculous. I got Wanda.
Wait, hang on. Look, Scarlet Witch could use the No More Mutant spell, but it didn't actually fully work. But the Zatanna spells actually do.
Is she capable of doing a spell like that though? Like no more
Guys.
mutants.
Zatanna.
I mean, she
Yeah.
no. She's had a spell where she's actually It wasn't just that she got rid of reality. She actually got rid of mutants. Period.
Yeah. I'm saying, is Zatanna able to do something like that? Or anything
Zatanna's
near
able
that?
to survive any of Scarlet Witch's spells, and is able to like pop out of them too. And it's, even if like Scarlet Witch could mute her, it wouldn't even matter because the power doesn't come from a voice. The voice is just meant to like help her mental inputs. She can still
Okay, you know what?
spells
Okay.
mentally.
I think Zatanna wins this then.
Yeah, looks like the time.
Wow. That was a good fight though. All right, here we go.
Raven.
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 Yeah, sorry, Supergirl. You
It's
just
looking
can't
like
beat her magic.
these entities is about to knock these brawlers out the way.
They're too powerful, bro. It's crazy.
Ghost
Ghost
Rider.
Rider.
Ghost
Ghost
Rider.
Rider.
Really?
Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider.
Is he really that powerful?
Yes.
Painted
Zatanna.
stare in them chains, bro. It's just the power of spirits. And cosmic-
Wow. Okay, here we go. Now, I'm gonna say this earlier, but I'm saying it now. I think this is where Deadpool might have trouble against people like this.
Raven.
'Cause,
Yeah,
like, this,
Deadpool's
all that rewriting and like controlling your own story. He can't do that against Raven. He just can't. Because like she can do the same thing pretty much.
Yeah, I'm giving it to
Alter
Raven.
reality, like spells, all that stuff. Like
She's DC to use Scarlet Witch.
I think Raven
I
wins
mean,
this.
at the end of the day, I think no matter what she can get rid of a person's existence. You know what? I more
But
so
not Deadpool. Like
I would pick Scarlet Witch to defeat him more than Raven,
I would too.
just because she actually has gotten rid of mutants before. Just you know what I mean, like to it'll make more sense. But I mean, Raven's not too far from, so I'll go.
That's true. Plus, she has what's that thing called? That
P in DC. Isn't her father like stronger than Darkseid?
yeah,
So she could summon him
right.
if she wanted to and have him.
And then it's game over. Yeah.
But Deadpool, it's just like Dante versus Bayonetta. Deadpool still wins because of his healing factor. Like, you can survive anything, even disintegration.
Well,
I mean, you get
that's
her
like
ass.
the alternate realities. You can remove a person's existence.
I think Raven should win this fight.
I mean, if you get your ass beat or if you get like knocked out and incapacitated, I mean, you still lost the fight, but you're still healing. So
I was gonna say that earlier. Yeah, I said the same thing earlier. It's like, even if she can't kill him, she can still beat him though. That's what I'm saying.
yeah. So I don't think
I got Raven.
I don't think her not being able to kill him doesn't mean that she wouldn't be able to win because she would still be able to defeat Deadpool. He just can't die.
I agree.
So
I got a vote on Raven. It's time to get his ass up out of here.
I got Ravens.
Deadpool.
Is that 3 Ravens or is that 2 Ravens?
yeah, Raven.
Oh,
Raven.
there it is.
Ghost
Wow,
Rider.
this is the final round.
I'm picking Raven.
Ghost Rider.
Ghost
I got
Rider.
Raven, bro.
Oh, Ghost Rider.
Let her summon her father, and then let's see what's up.
Dude, I'm telling
Ghost
you,
Rider
bro.
can
He
just like
comes in,
stare her father and
Yeah,
it'd be done.
exactly. I'm going with the penance stare. No lie.
Ghost Rider about to just one shot this entire list.
Ghost
Wait, so
Rider.
I said Raven. That's what Jay says Raven. Who else?
We got 3 Ghost Riders over here.
Oh my!
Y'all some Ghost Rider fanboy. I'm sorry.
I know Omar is. I know Omar is. He's biased.
How am I
He won't
biased?
admit it though.
What's
He
our
won't
word?
admit it though.
How am I biased?
Because you pick Ghost Rider in every single fight. You picked him in
He's
every
cool.
fight.
I mean, he knows
said
what he's doing though.
He said it because he's cool.
Said just because he's
No,
but he's immortal too.
I ain't gonna lie, Ghost Rider.
Immortal.
Who knows though? This might help somebody go get their
That's
research
true.
on with
That's true.
Ghost Rider.
So number one winner is Spider-Man for like most people's version. But I mean, ours was a fight though. So these are just characters, but ours was a fight. So I mean, it makes sense.
In real life, Spider-Man Spider-Man and
56.
Superman's been selling the most comics, so that, I could see it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Spider-Man's probably the most popular superhero like of all time, to be honest. Well, that's probably the end of the stream. That was it.
So
Fun stream today.
I need like 10 minutes before I
Before Superman.
before we watch Superman.
Yeah, that's fine.
Spider saying, if you wanted to join us, do you have a Discord?
Oh, I don't actually use Discord or Twitter, just so you know. I never use Twitter. In fact, I have no intention of using it.
Okay, I'm trying to see. Let me see here, because I use this other platform. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put my link to, because I'm not going to stream on YouTube. I stream on Kick. So through this other, 1 second. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna set this up now, and I'm gonna put the invite in the chat.
Okay.
So let me just set this room up before I do what I need to do. So I can at least get all y'all in here. Voice. Whew, sheesh. Ragamuffin. Tired status. Okay.
Yeah, but I wanted to see what this episode is about, man. People keep talking about it, so let's see what the hype is about.
All right, so Spider, I just put the link in the live chat. Hold on. Yeah. That's the So if you guys want to join me, just hop in there. We're about to watch Superman Adventures. And then I need about like 10 or 15 minutes because I just sat down for 3 hours. I need to use the restroom and do such.
Yeah, I need food and stuff too. So
yeah, I'm gonna grab some food.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab some food as well.
And some drinks
so
for this show.
That'll be the link that y'all see right there. And then also my Kick is Lyno, JLYNO. If you're not able to see this link or click it, you can just watch me on Kick, and I'll send you the link through there.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Well, all right, fellas, man. It's been nice. Thanks for hopping in. And I will see you guys next Friday.
Okay, hang on. I just want to do something.
What?
My power.
I like this dude's energy.
Over 9,000.
I like.
All right.
Nice. All right. See
All right,
fellas.
fellas.
Well, see ya.
All right. as what they're all cleared out, they're all gone now. So yeah, man, that was it for the stream today. If you tuned in, that was funny. All right. Thanks for watching. I'll be back next Friday for episode 6 of the Wayfinder. 7 actually, 7 Wayfinder podcast. Like the stream and yep. Except for me, I'm out. Peace.